Here's a TV that looks like an apple.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wholesome Night. Really quick before we start, I know I've been holding. You can tell he knows I've been holding out on him. I gotta gather all this extra veggies for them because we just went out today and we restocked our veggie supply. I know you just want it. You've been waiting patiently all day. I know. So while I do that really quick, here you go. Extra pepper. You get the extra vitamin C because guinea pigs can't make it on their own. Fact of the day. But hi everybody, welcome to a yearly wholesome game demo night, where we take a look at games during Steam Next Fest and we demo them, and they're recommended by Wholesome Games, so they're gonna be really cozy games. Last year we did Hamster on Rails, we did Spirit Swap, we did Kitty Builder, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, and 30 Birds. I was like trying to remember all of them. But yeah, it's that time of year. We're gonna do it again. I like, depending on, we'll see how many we can get through. It kind of all depends on again, how long the demos are. I have no clue how long the demos are, but that's when we find out. Hi Nacho, how are you? Thank you. What do we have tonight? Oh god, already. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's those eyes. But yes, now there's a witch's hat. So we're on theme tonight. I remembered to get rid of the holiday hat because y'all really wanted to take a look at Mika and the Witch's Mountain first. So that's the game we're gonna start off with. I love him so much. But yeah, guys, also while we are getting hyped for a wholesome cozy demo night, it's only compatible with the gamepad. Do not use a mouse or keyboard. Okay, good. I was about to say, I mean, I got my gamepad on. I might have to lower the volume just a tad. That might be a little loud. Let me know if this is a good volume. But yeah, guys, tomorrow, Nintendo Direct. Holy heck, that was not, I knew we were getting one this month, but, still loud? Okay. But it wasn't, I wasn't wholly, like, expecting to wake up today to, get the announcement. So I'm super excited. I lowered it again. Let me know if that's fine. I didn't know we were playing Ni no Kuni. It kind of, but it really does. Okay, cool. It really does have that Studio Ghibli kind of style, and obviously you cannot look at this game and not think of Kiki's Delivery Service. Instead of Gigi though, you get a good burb friend. We get a good Corvid friend. Which I know, oh gosh, which I know Jen would absolutely love. And yeah, same developers as A Summer in Mara, if you guys are familiar with that game at all. JT's been playing it actually, and JT's been really loving it because JT picked up the Humble Bundle for a Simple Life bundle that went to, I forgot what charity, but it goes to diabetes research. Because it had Garden Paws and Yonder on it, and those are games that I both wanted, and JT just bought the bundle when I was like, no, don't do it. So yeah, bird friend is best friend for sure. Hi chicken, how are you? Already, this is super adorable, and I love this art style. I'm assuming I have to go over here. But yeah, no combat in this game as far as I'm aware. Good night, Mika. Do you bring all the supplies? Yes, Miss Oligari. Here, I have my family broom, the grimoire, the tempera paints, and the mint crystals. And what about the skulls? Yuck, the skulls, yes. I have them too, and the chocolate, and the blackthorn, and the coconut candles. Yes, I see you've got it all, little one. I'm already not a fan of mint and not a fan of coconut. So, miss, where do I settle? Will I have a room up there? Mom said that Mount Gaun's top, am I saying that right? You can see shooting stars. Shooting stars, galaxy dust. Your mother should not have filled your mind with childish longings. You want to know what Oligari kind of reminds me of Yubaba from Spirited Away? I kind of get that vibe. It shall be a challenge, but I will turn you into a full-fledged witch. However, little one, many other girls have jumped off the cliff with their brooms and they never came back. It won't happen to me. I've been practicing a lot, Miss Oligari. Oh yes, let's see. First lesson. Come back up here by yourself. By myself? Am I gonna... Is this gonna go into Skyward Sword? Is she gonna push me off the ledge? I feel like this is where this is going. Oh my god, it is. It just wasn't the gentle shove of... How are you? Fusroda. No. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me I sat on it as I fell. Oh my gosh, how much does that broom cost? Darn, Oligari. It really hurts. Oh no, the family broom. It has become splinters. I hope it can be repaired. What's a little late on that? There is a village there. I'll ask if anyone can help me. Oh my gosh, I just got the anniversary edition upgrade. Oh, are you enjoying your Skyrim anniversary edition upgrade? Oh my gosh. Oh, you just played through it today. How did you like it? My cauldron backpack. What? It is empty? All of my apprentice supplies. They scattered when I fell down. I'll have to look for them all over the island. I cannot become a real witch without them. Ask for help to repair your broom. Hello, my broom. It broke in half. No good. Please have tape. Hi, little one. Where did you come from? Me? From the top of Mount Gaun. Miss Witch Oligari pushed me down. That's quite a fall. Poor thing. Oh, where are my manners? I am Allegra, the village's ceramic artisan. Nice to meet you. I'm Mika, a witch apprentice. Well, forgive me if I'm nosy, but why do you want to be a witch? Why not? Easy. Witches are simply extraordinary. They have magical powers and they can fly. I think you won't fly very far with a broken broom. Yeah, you're right. Could you repair it? I messed it up. Yeah, gosh, I don't even want to think about anniversaries. I just remembered today that Breath of the Wild is going to be 6 years old. And I was like, no hecking way. Oh, you immediately backed it on Kickstarter? Oh man, I should have done that. I'm ready with the art stuff. There's so many games I should have Kickstarted that I just didn't have the money for. That I know I was looking at a couple like that asexual, dating sim. Not that it's a take on dating sims, but the whole thing is to avoid dating. I wanted to back that one so bad because it looks so good. Yes, I just want to be single. Thank you, Sileners. I couldn't remember the name. I don't know why. You haven't even gotten Breath of the Wild yet. I know, it doesn't feel like it at all. It really doesn't feel that old. 4 days in? Oh shoot, I kind of just assumed the Kickstarter was closed because the demo's out. Okay, I don't have the money to back it right now because of vet bills, and I just dropped $80 on animal food to pet food today, but it smells like divorce. No divorce. Certainly, I can make some fixes here and there. It would not fly the same as before, though. Now, wait a minute, little one. Oh, hey, new broom. Your repaired broom. Thank you very much, Allegra. Well, I should go now. I have to get back to the top of the mountain. Wait, you mean by flying around on this wobbly, tiny, barely repaired broom? You're hilarious. If I said a joke, I don't get it. See, to go there, you'll need to purchase a new broom, a powerful one, I'd say. However, do you have money? You'll have to work if not. I'm a child! Where on earth am I gonna get money? I'm like, I don't even have an allowance. Work, but I'm a witch. An apprentice, you've said, and in trouble. Is it so obvious? Yeah, but don't worry, little one. Let's say if you give me 3 coins, I will make you a new broom, a better and shiny one. Fine, I'll work. What a bore. I think I heard the delivery company is open for applications, once again. And since you have the marvelous gift of flying, you'd be the ideal delivery person. Actually, you may be onto something. All right, I'll work to buy a better broom and then I'll be able to reach to the top of Mount Gone. That's the spirit, little one. I had a feeling they took inspiration from Kiki's. Instead of working at a bakery, apparently now I'm gonna go find this moving company. Yes, JT. Apparently, I don't know. All I know is that somebody left their smug child with a witch, and she just shoved us off a cliff, a la Zelda pushing Link in Skyward Sword, and this is where we're at. Hey, there are my plastic skulls, but JT, it's the same developers as Summer and Mara. They are fake yet totally disgusting. I don't know why Miss Oligari wants them. All right, I'll take it. Yes, literally Mika's delivery service, and instead of cat, you get burb. Oh my gosh, it smiles. There's a new message. Dog, don't forget to add the game to your Steam wish list. Which game is it referring to? What is this Steam? Oh man, we're doing the fourth wall breaking joke, and I love it. I have no idea. What the heck is this Steam thing? It sounds magical. Oh, yes, who left their sassy child here? Cat. Can't pet the cat. Dog. I want to pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. I'm just going around. You be on Froggy Chair. Did you notice it was like kind of like the same style as the Animal Crossing Froggy Chair? I think I'm just gonna go around looking for stuff right now. Where's the dragon's eye? Artemis is fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Someone new. So like, is there... Oh, witches supplies packages. Okay. Comes with a little map. Resume. It's a nice beach. Yes, I agree. This is a very nice beach. I wish it were this warm, but it's not. I am currently freezing my butt off. Oh, there's a wall here. Okay, so I can't go further out here. Okay. Is she just doing deliveries the whole game? I don't know. We're gonna I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, that was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, wait, I'm gonna go walk along the beach. Moving company? How lovely still is the sea, don't you think? I mean, I get seasick, but yes, it is nice to look at. I will fully not lie about that. Is there any coins down this pier that I'm not aware of? Okay, I don't see any. Ugh. Oh, wait, I can? Hold on, did they... Oh, like that? I was like, wait, did she tell me the button I could use to fly? I might have missed it, but oh my gosh, this is cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna crash into everything, but this is really cool. Froggy chair. So how do I go higher? That's the question. Oh, wait, did I figure it out? Or does it just do it on its own? I'm like, oh, I'm hitting, I think the trigger does it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it feels nice though. I like it. The flying feels really good. Yeah, I was like, oh wait, the triggers did something. I wasn't sure what. But I was like, okay, this is where I get blocked off over here too. Okay, so I got general area I can look around. They feel nice. It's not clunky at all. The flying feels really nice. I like it. I'm like, this is so much better than walking. Like, holy heck, this is great. I never have to use my legs in this game. Technically, right? Okay, and that's being blocked off too. Okay. Part of me is just like looking around and I really want to know. How do you get off? Okay. I was wondering what this was, but I don't think I can do anything. I don't think you can interact with it yet. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking around. Listen. We're not gonna start talking about atrophying. My pancreas has already done that, thank you. I mean, technically, with flying a broom, you gotta get a workout. It's still, is it like, you know, I kind of imagine, not that I know how to fly a broom, but I imagine it's kind of like riding a horse, question mark? Oh, hold on, something's over there. Let me go. Yep, let me off. Okay, I break it? Do I toss it? I break it. No, I don't break it. I have no idea. What am I doing? Oh, I can carry it! Look at that! Can I, like, scoop water? Can I scoop a fish? Come here, fishy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's gonna be crazy speed runs of this game for sure. This would be so nice to see at something like GDQ or something. Cause, like, I think there's gonna be a lot of routes you can probably do with the flying mechanic, honestly. Like, this is flying any percent. I was just seeing if I could water the vegetation and help out here. I felt bad. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I was like, do you need water? I don't know what to do. I've been focusing on having a good time, honestly. But I've been so distracted. It's my fault. I know, it's so cute. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with this water and water. Have I talked to you? I dropped the water. Oh, here we go. I have to talk to you. I have water. Speaking of water, I'm gonna take a sip. Oh gosh, okay, that's good. Are you here for the work application? Yes, I'm your new delivery person. Oh, what enthusiasm. How sweet. Fine, let me tell you about your work. You have absolute freedom to organize your agenda of deliveries. You choose your time. No pressure. Word of grep. Word of grep. Your first job is to deliver spaghetti. You're a boss from now on. Oh my gosh, did we just get this job with like no resume, no job interview? What are the child labor laws in this universe? That sounds nice, boss. I'm Mika, by the way. So let's start, shall we? Here it is, your first delivery. Oh, before that, I would like to know about the payment. Are you seriously asking about the salary? How dare you? Is that all that matters to you? Yes. Yes. Do you think I want to work just for it's and giggles? I need to live. Judd in the text box. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I only got one job without an interview, and that's only because I knew the store manager. And it was kind of like, well, there was an interview just to say we had an interview, but realistically it was us sitting at a table going, so like, yo, what's up? How was your day? And what about the privilege of flying over this beautiful island where some nice people live, huh? Most of them, at least. That's terrific, boss, but I need to know how much I will do per delivery. Since you insist, listen, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. If a job description does not tell you, like if it's salary or hourly or what the rate is, don't even bother. This has been Advice with Okami. Thank you, boss. Here, take a delivery card. It'll allow you to check progress and delivery information. After delivery, your service will be rated there according to 3 colored face stamps. Oh my gosh. I'm delivering a chocobo. Quack, 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 quack. Yes, I agree, Chaos. If it ain't posted, it ain't not worth your time. Oh well, that seems simple. If the delivery is perfect, you will get a green face stamp, so you will then earn a coin. If the delivery is mediocre, you will get a yellow face stamp and just earn nothing. And if something goes wrong and you get a red face stamp, I get a piece of candy? If so, we will have a very serious talk, young lady. Well, okay. Only green face stamps to get paid. Glad to know you got it all, yes. Here's a package for the old man, Sailor Ovell. Heard it, boss. I must fly. Push the A button to pick up the package. To leave it, push the B button. Oh, okay. And then check from the menu where you need to do the delivery. Oh, I am not gonna get all the red face stamps. Excuse me? I am not gonna run into walls. I am an expert flying machine. Mr. Ovell, sir, I have a package for you. Hi there, girl. Are you the new delivery person? Yes, it's my first day. In fact, you are my first customer. Oh, that's lovely. I feel honored. I'll give you the highest rating then. Maybe you should check the package before rating my service. Never mind. I'm sure it's fine. Oh man, could you imagine if everybody was like this and customer, if customer service, you just had to deal with wholesome people like this. Man, I would start crying. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, mister. Look at that. Not red, but green. Since you're here, I would like to ask you for a delivery. I need you to take this to my grandson. He went fishing this morning and didn't take his lunch. Whoa, so cool. I will have to fly over the sea. Yes, but take care it does not get wet. It's gonna not get moist. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull it up on the menu. So somewhere in this general area, how do I get it over there without my broom? I have several... I said it, we can't get water on it. Can't. Cannot. No. Can you bring your boat a little closer? Oh, wait, there I go. I was hitting the wrong button. That's my fault. I was hitting the wrong one. I was hitting the completely wrong button. I think this is yours. I think. Here you go. Hey, you fell from the sky. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I have a delivery from your grandfather. Thank you very much for bringing it here. It's not easy to fly over the sea. I hope it did not get wet. Hi, twin. How are you? I was trying. I couldn't remember what the fly button was. And I was just like, wait a minute. I can't. Oh my gosh, I need to learn the controls. Don't worry, it's all right. My brain does not pick up fast. Oh, my old man Ovell, he always thinks of me. We used to go sailing together, but at his age, it's no longer easy for him. So do you feel alone now, right?
To LOL about.
Sometimes a bit, yeah, but it's not as terrible as it may appear. Actually, it's nice being in the sea. Everything is calm and quiet. Oh, right. Sorry then. I should keep moving. I didn't mean that. I enjoy your company too. It's just I'll be fine on my own once you're gone. Anyway, do you want to fish with me? I'm not sure about that. I feel bad for the little fish. Oh, don't worry. We use fish bowls for that, so nothing will hurt them. What do you say? Would you deliver a fish to my grandfather? He will be very happy. Absolutely. Leave it to me. Delivering is my work. One last thing, Mika. Can I ask you if you like what you do? I never thought about that. I can't tell yet. Use the fish bowl to catch a fish. So, get on my broom. And do I just scoop? Scoop. It's like when you pick up a guinea pig and you just go scoop. There he is. Okay, hold on. How do you get off this crazy thing? Oh, my dear new friend is here. What have you brought this time? It is a fish for you. Oh, Opik sent you, did he? My boy. Yes, but don't eat it. Eat it, you said? Nonsense. I will put it in the aquarium with the other fellows. Good to know. I wish we had the room for an aquarium. I was like, realistically, I was looking it up because I would love to like get like, you know, like I would love to just like help fish, like, you know, like sometimes you go into a place and you see a fish isn't doing well, and like one of those like rehabilitation aquariums before putting in the main one. I wanted an aquarium, but then I said to myself, I don't have time to clean it. Also because I don't trust the cat. You see, I release the fish my grandson brings me into the big aquarium in the dining room. It may seem silly, but this way I can feel that my boy is here with me while he is out there. Sorry, I'm spoiling your time. You deserve the highest rating again. Man, all these Etsy reviews, 5 stars. No, don't worry, you didn't. Anyway, thank you, Ovell. Whoa, I've just completed the delivery card. I'll meet Graf to collect my earnings. It's payday! Oh no! I feel so, no! Oh gosh, that would make me cry if I saw that. I'm just like really super sensitive with animals, but that would make me cry. Hey, I've completed the delivery card, boss. Really, already? Let me see. Oh, 3 green face stamps. That's impressive, girl. Well, people were so nice to me. All right, so take what you earned. 1, 2, 3 cents? I'm sorry, 3 cents? What kind of hullabaloo is this? 3 cents isn't even going to get me an ice cube. I know. I know it's going. I was saying in this economy, it's the equivalent of 3. Wow, no, I was gonna say it's not even minimum wage. Great, now I can buy a better broom from Allegra. Well, boss, I think I've done enough here. You can't quit. You have work to do. Sure, but Nah, no more stories. Here, your new delivery card. Now go. Fly. Hello, Mika. Glad to see you again, little one. I have some money. I hope it's enough to buy a new broom. Oh, you worked hard. Well done. Here you go, a gleaming brand new basic broom. Can I get one of those brooms that Marnie uses in Halloween Town? Like the neon one? Allegra, do you think that it would help me reach the top of the mountain? Reaching the top of the mountain with this broom? No, it can't go that high. I didn't want to say it either for you, but that's what I was thinking. Oh my god. A red face is like -5 coins, and then all of a sudden I wind up owing work money. But it's a good broom to learn how to fly. What? But to become a witch I have to go back to Mount Gone. Don't worry, Mika. Everything in its own time. Besides, the basic broom is really nice. It allows you to glide the sky from the highs. If you say so, I'll give it a try. Come back later with 8 coins and I'll build you an even better one. Do you want to build a broomstick? Come on, let's go and fly. See you soon, Allegra. I promise. Thank you for my basic broom. So I guess we'll go see what other deliveries we got going on. Oh, is that the end? I love this anime opening. :V. Yeah, okay, so this might be the end. I'm really excited. I gotta say, this is totally something that I would definitely stream this game. it's just super relaxing, honestly, to just fly around, explore the world. The art style's fantastic. This is definitely a case where simple is great, and I love it. No, don't toss the child. I don't think that's legal. Oh, a cat here at this package. What do you think you're delivering to a cat? Catnip, cat treats, fish. It's Hades. Get to the top of the mountain that kicked off again. Oh my gosh, Dad, no. But like, I'm already curious what kind of world building this is gonna have too. I'm really heckin' curious where it's gonna go. Like, I'm assuming witches are a super common thing in this world. I'm just a sucker for hecking world building. Yeah, back it on Kickstarter. So if you guys are interested, I will find the link and post it in chat here in a second. Because this game definitely deserves the backing so far. That was a good time. That was super relaxing. I liked it. So while I go find that, next game we want to do. So we got a couple of games here. Let me know if there's any preferences at all. We still have Planet of Lana, which is the sci-fi game. We have Picoe, which is the cat tea game. We got Horse Game, which is Ranch of Rivershine. Mineko's Night Market, which is how do I explain it? We have Hello Good Boy, which is a dog. Town Seek, and we have Mr. Saito and the Fall of Porcupine. Oh no, Virtue, you're okay. I totally missed it. It's not you. The bot freaks out all the time, honestly. Oh, thank you for posting the link to the Kickstarter, Tylenose. You are a doll. I'm actually really curious what the pledges are myself, so I'm checking it out. So if you want a digital copy of the game, 22 USD. So far, what have they unlocked? Right now, they're at 284,000. Oh my gosh! Compared to the original goal, that was 42,933. Holy heck, that is impressive. They've already unlocked. I think they've unlocked the magical girl outfit. It just didn't update, right? Yeah, it's not you. The bot hates links, and I don't know why, because I have, the bot, it should be okay. I have allowed links, but for some reason the bot still freaks out. New reward available, Nintendo Switch Physical Edition. Oh no, I want it. There's gonna be a physical edition. Darn it, you temptress. But they've unlocked obviously funding goal, new outfit, Switch Physical Edition was unlocked, fishing minigame was unlocked. Next, oh my gosh, I am very tempted. I don't have the money, but I'm gonna bookmark it to, in case, you know what, just in case I end up with, I don't know, but I'm gonna bookmark it. Yeah, Chaos can choose the next game. I don't mind at all. I mean, everything else was kind of tied, so, yeah, that's the point. Yeah, Twin, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the direct tomorrow because I'm expecting... People are talking about, are they going to shadow drop Advanced Wars? And I'm like, man, they might. I don't know. Look in your redeems. In my redeem... Oh, darn it, really? That's not... Alright, fine, but this is not the game I was talking about, no. Oh no, Twin, it's not just you, JT does too. I'm gonna be... Oh man, I hate the times for directs. I wish they were like later in the day, I'm not gonna lie, but no matter what you do, someone's gonna get stuck with the really crappy time. You can't, there's no like universal good time. I wish. Why is Twitter having a meltdown? What happened? I'm afraid to ask why Twitter's having a meltdown. It's Twitter. Like, there's my answer. That should be my answer, unfortunately. They can't decide if Tears is gonna be $60 or $70. I kind of just assumed they were gonna do like what they did with Breath of the Wild, that there's gonna be the basic version, and obviously they're gonna do some sort of like 1 or 2 special editions. I'm kind of assuming that's what Nintendo was gonna do again. Let me get rid of that really quick. I mean, I feel like that's the safest bet. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just like my prediction, I guess, but oh, they posted a listing for 70, then took it down. If they took it down, I don't think it's gonna be 70. The thing is, yeah, the game itself I feel like would be worth 70, but 70 is also like coming from somebody who's poor. It's a lot of money for a game too, even if the content is worth that, obviously worth that price tag, but I feel like that would cause too much backlash. Personally, I wouldn't freak out. I wouldn't freak out until like we know for sure, is my thing. Why worry about this when it may not be accurate? That's my thing. It was either a typo or a leak, yeah, and I'm more willing to bet it was a typo, to be honest. I'm more willing to bet that. But I'm also kind of expecting, so whether or not Advance Wars, if it doesn't drop tomorrow, I expect it to drop soon. I think they're gonna talk about Pikmin. I don't expect Pikmin though to come out anytime. I don't think they're gonna be ready before Breath of the Wild, and they're definitely not gonna release anything during not Breath of the Wild, I say Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. They're definitely not gonna release anything around that same time to compete with it. So I think I think Pikmin 4 is gonna be like a later date this year, personally. But that's a game I'm also gonna want to get. I think there might be Fire Emblem Engage DLC. I'm kind of expecting that. This round is hard. I've seen talks about Sonic Frontiers getting DLC. I still need to play that though. But it's not like super high on my priority list. But it's up there somewhere. There is no such thing as new DLC. Because AAA games where you are go from 80 to 90. Oh, God, I feel for you. I feel for you so bad, because that is 60 already, kind of. So when you're a homeowner, $60 for a video game, I mean, completely justified, but it does make me cry. Because it's like, I just want the nice things. Oh, this round could have been better, but I think I fudged up too much over here. Unless I can get lucky and clear this side, I'm gonna get crushed. Like, really badly. Maybe not. Might get lucky. I don't think we're gonna get Metroid news. I'll bite my tongue if it turns out to happen. But they've been so quiet, and I know they're technically really pushing development time on it, but I still don't have that feeling in my gut we're gonna see it. I could be wrong. And then again, that's definitely, if it came out this year, that's definitely not coming out till later, like end of the year, I want to guess. I heard Frontiers is really good. I heard Frontiers is really, really good from a lot of friends that have played it. I haven't really played a Sonic game since Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna be fully, aside from Mania, which I didn't finish, but really good. And Generations, which I really liked. Those are the only Sonic games that I have picked up since Adventure 2. And I heard Frontiers is really good. They got one okay rock. to do one of the songs. So I'm like, oh hey, you just scored points with me because I discovered them at Hot Topic, I think, from someone I knew, and I got like totally obsessed with their music. Oh yeah, this is not, we almost had it. This round could have been better, but I'm not getting lucky. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, I messed that up so bad. No! Oh, that was close. Okay. Now that that's done, that earned Chaos the spot at number 9. What do we want to play next? We got, oh, I didn't even list all the games, did I? I definitely think we're gonna see Bayonetta tomorrow. I think we're gonna get more Bayonetta news. What do we got? What do we got? Did I list all of them? I think I listed all of them. I don't even play Bayonetta. But baby's Bayo Cereza is cute. I know, right? I just really like the art style of, I just really like the art style of, I just really like the art style of this side game. It's very whimsical, fairy tale-like, kind of Grimm's fairy tale-ish. I love it. It speaks to me on that kind of level. Like goth Grimm fairy tale kind of thing. I really like it. I'm gonna take a sip. So yeah, we got a sci-fi game, which is Planet of Lana, cat tea game, horse game, Mineko's Night Market, and Mr. Saito, which are both like kind of Japanese culture-y games. Hello Good Boy, which is for dog. Town Seek, and then The Fall of Porcupine, which is, it looks Night in the Woodsy. I don't know. I know not a ton, but it's just like what the demo, like not the demo, the trailer kind of reminded me of watching it. I do the same thing. I wait for it to go on sale. Barbie Riding Club. Okay, we're gonna do horse game. Are you kidding me? This is way better than that. First I gotta update the category really quick. Done that. Okay, let me go find it in my nay. You guys have no idea. I'm actually really excited for this game. You honestly have no idea. Okay, hold on, I gotta update. Game capture properties. I'm actually like, please, good horse game. I need good horse game. Horse girl needs good horse game. Thank you for playing Rancho Rivershine demo. Please note the demo is limited to the first season, which contains 28 in-game days. Be sure to wishlist the Rancho Rivershine on Steam to be notified when the full game comes out. Salami. So, yep, play game. Can I use my controller or no? This might be just mouse and keyboard. Oh, here we go, character customization. I'm gonna be here all day, baby. Okay. Okami. Boots. I want to start from the I can't really see. Brown boots, because I actually have brown horse boots, so that works for me. Oh, blue denim overalls. Let's go. I'm gonna go with white shirt. Do I get purple hair color? Or is that too much? Is that oops! Go back. Probably closest to purple, maybe. Pigtails are cute. I like the pigtails. Not gonna lie. I can't really work them IRL, but I really like them. Eye color, which is like brown. And yeah, I think, oh, hold on. Shirt, wait, pantaloons. I accidentally changed my pantaloons. Yeah, that's good. We'll go with that. I have rubber snow and rain boots with little horsies on them because guess what? I used to rehabilitate abused horses, and I used to volunteer at a summer camp for kids with both with disabilities to like on writing staff, and I just be like, hey kids, you want to ride a horse? This is This is Bear. Bear likes to bite my neck. I didn't even make that up. He would bite my neck. The I loved him so much. It was out of love, but he would do it constantly. And I'm like, Bear, please. And I also, my first rehabilitated horse, Hallie, would steal Twizzlers from my bag. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Those are not for you. Those are for me. I get sugar crashes. I came back to Farmer. Yes, you're back the horse game. So we're gonna do this. Explore the town and find, Madeline, am I saying it right? I want a horse! Give me horse for me to love. I need to jump on that character creation ASMR idea. Please, that's why I go on Picrew and I'm just on Picrew at 3 a.m. for hours on end. Okami, I'm so pleased to see you here. Please allow me to extend to you a warm welcome to Rivershine. Oh, there we go. We've all been eagerly anticipating your arrival. The entire town has been working diligently to restore the ranch for you. Let me know if the game volume's probably too low compared to before. Hold the phone. Let me know if this is okay. Well, everyone who remains at any rate, the past few years have been quite a challenge for our community to say the least. I'm so excited to customize my horse, you have no idea. However, now that you're here and we have our very own champion to represent Rivershine once again, I'm confident that better days lie ahead. You made it to Centaur World! Join a herd of Centaur boys and Centaur girls, and I promise you... No, stop! Don't make me sing this. Hey, new friend, I'm glad you made it. What is this? Don't make me start singing Centaur World. Of course not. You're not yet a champion, Okami, especially since you arrived here on foot. Fortunately, I don't know what we're on. I haven't seen my horse yet. I'm Madeline from Madeline. Fortunately, I have arranged for horse traders to participate in the grand reopening of the auction house today. While we don't currently have many horses available, I'm sure that I'll be able to offer you a greater variety in the future. Now, it's understandable if the prospect of participating in your first horse auction is intimidating. Allow me to explain the process. As I present each horse to you, you may either pass or place a bid on it. Feel free to pass on any horses that don't interest you, but once you do, someone else will purchase it. If you see a horse that catches your eye, be sure to bid on it. It may take a few rounds to win, but don't worry. If you truly want a horse and have the funds for it... Oh, that's like me in real life. If you really want a horse, Okami, and have the what if I really want a horse, but I don't have the funds? Horse care is expensive, and boarding and shoes and feed and bills. I'm confident you will be able to obtain it. If I may offer you some advice on choosing your first horse, of course, you should choose a horse with a coat that you like, but also consider their skill level. Their jump, speed, endurance, and flexibility will all impact their performance. Sell your atrophied pancreas for horse fun. I don't need this anymore, right? It's not even digesting food anyway. Here, you're just rip it out. Can't have horse now, please. Oh my gosh, all of these skills can be improved on a horse's potential. Therefore, if you plan to train your horse, it might be best to purchase one with a high potential, even if their other skills are currently lacking. Don't worry too much about their name either. You can change that later. I'm thrilled to see which horse you will choose. I'll see you in the auction house. You're making me nervous. You're making me really nervous about this. Grand Butter. $5,000. Oh, I have $5,000. I don't know. Do we want Grand Butter? I might pass on Grand Butter. I want a horse that reminds me of one of my horses. High Jade, healthy adult mare. The potential is like 54%. Pass. Divine Mars, healthy adult stallion. Oh, I like the face, but the potential's lower. I'm being picky because I want them all. Earth Cloud, healthy adult oh, 59%. Y'all are really 59, 4,500. You know what? Let's try it. Oh, someone outbid me. 4,700. Did I win? I did it! Oh, your horse is a lovely choice, Okami. I have no doubt you will make a formidable pair. Now that you have acquired a horse, I recommend visiting our trainer, River. I have informed her that you will be arriving as she prepared a lesson for you. A lesson? Shaw. I don't need no lesson. I can canter. Come here. Give me a horse. Just give me the saddle. I don't care if you give me Western or English. I can do both. Give me. Although I prefer English. Hi, give me. Don't ask me to do side saddle or bareback because that ain't happening. Okay. You will find River in the outdoor arena. I will never side saddle. Are you kidding me? Side saddle is freaking barbaric on your bottom. Like, hi, sorry, I need my thighs to grip onto something. Just down the hill from the auction house. And don't forget to lead your horse with you to the arena, Okami. Okay, where my horse? Where my horse, my mouse? My horse! Hold on. Lead. Okay. Oh my gosh! And of course, I'm right ahead. Yes, they do have those. Fun fact, I learned about that in the Princess Diaries too. when Anne Hathaway's like, Grandma, I can't ride side saddle. And she's like, oh, neither can I. And she just passes her the wooden leg. Well, if this isn't Rivershine's next cross-country champion. It's nice to meet you, Okami. And who do you have here with you? Earth Cloud, I'm sure you'll both go far together. I'm River. I usually work with Madeline to help her find and train horses for the auction house, but she asked me to take some time today to prepare a lesson for you and get you acquainted with your new partner. Now let's get you riding. It'll be easier to explain once you're on Earth Cloud. Just stand next to your horse and mount it when you're ready.
Here's a TV that looks like an apple.
Where? I should be giving Earth Cloud an apple. I do not have apple. How do I, do I just interact with... I was like, what the heck was that? Like, looking at River thinking that... Okay, slow down by tapping S or hold it down. Okay. That kind of scared me for some reason. I don't know why. That was a good start, Okami. Take it easy with the gallop, as your horse doesn't have a lot of endurance just yet. It's always better to slow down to a canter before your horse fully runs out of energy. Okay, I'm not galloping, but I know how fun it is to go at full speed. Oh, says you. I thought about attempting it in the past, and I didn't because I'm a coward. Let's see if we can take a better look at Earth Cloud. Press left alt to change your view of free camera. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a snack. Really quick. I know they're My Little Pony names, but I love it. I'm sorry. The My Little Pony Nut. I appreciate these names. You're not getting a snack, Akechi. These are for me. You had your snack today. What have we not tried? That is a good question. I have some things in here that I haven't tried yet. Let me see. Gotta find the page. Okay. This is the Crimbus Fugashi. This traditional Japanese snack is said to be one of Rudolph's favorite treats. Light, airy, and soaked in a luscious coat of brown sugar, we can see why the red-nosed reindeer loves these so much. So, let me get that out. What are we screaming? More catnip. They're My Little Pony. All he's missing is a cutie mark. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I got my own pony, OC. Her name is Cece for Charity Cheer. Okay, so this is it. This is the Crimbus Fugashi. I'm gonna try it right now. Akechi thinks he's getting some. And no, he's not, because you can't have too much sugar. So let me try. Hold on, I'm opening it up. So supposedly it's very brown sugary. Let me try. So, not gonna lie. I love brown sugar because part of my paleo diet is the brown sugar dinosaur eggs, but I don't know. It doesn't really taste like, it doesn't like taste the same brown sugary to me. I'm not a fan of the, it is light and airy. I'm gonna give it that. But for some reason, it's a little bit off to me. I'm not entirely, there we go. I'm not sure, that's where I bit it, obviously. I'm not sure entirely why. Something slightly off about it, though, to me. No, you're not getting brown sugar. If you want a treat, we got blueberry and strawberry. But you're not getting brown sugar. Okay. Use A and D to control the reins while moving the camera. Okay. A and D? While controlling the camera. Okay. Press left alt to recenter the camera. Now that you've learned the basics, I'll add a few jumps in the arena. Don't worry, I'll keep the obstacles small for now. To help Earth Cloud jump well, speed up to a trot or faster. Make sure your horse faces the obstacle straight on, and when you're close enough, jump it. Remember that it's easier to prepare for obstacles correctly when you're approaching it slowly, so if Earth Cloud refuses a jump, make sure to take your time when you try again. Let's give it a try, yeah? Where's Earth Cloud? Oh, I was like, wait, how can I jump? I lost my horse. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go.
My name is Eclair. I speak for the burbs. The burbs say to commit tax fraud.
I'm not angry, but okay, yeah, more concerned. That's right, more concerned. I'm not angry. I'm more concerned. Maybe that's not the advice we should be giving. Maybe we shouldn't listen to the bird. Hi, Claire. Thank you for the 57 months. Please don't. Okay. So, approach at a trot and space to that's a trot. Hey guys, alright, I'm gonna teach y'all about horse gaits. So this is a trot. The first time you go trotting, your butt is probably going to hurt. Don't just sit like a lump in your saddle. Use your legs to push off in rhythm with your horse. Hi, thanks for coming to my riding lesson. Nice jump, Okami. If you pay close attention after crossing an obstacle, you will see that your horse is improving their jump skill. You can train your horse in multiple disciplines, such as jump, endurance, speed, or flexibility when you ride them. However, your horse will lose energy as you train them, and once they run out of energy, they can't be trained any further until they rest. Feel free to practice on the other cavaliers in here. I can't talk. In the arena, and when you're done training, just come see me. Oh gosh, I really can't talk today. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm really there again. I should tell y'all about the first time I learned how to jump. It was awful. I was specifically told, Okami, whatever you do, don't hacking lean forward. What did Okami do? as her horse went over, she leaned forward, and do you want to know what happened to Okami's face? It hit my friend's neck, and I literally felt like I just ate concrete. Oh my gosh, there's my canter. I like this. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. Like, I totally get it.
A body has been discovered!
No,
After a certain amount of time,
Obviously,
which
I
you may
didn't
use
die.
however you like,
It just really
the class
hurt.
trial will begin!
It just really hecking hurt. I can't even begin to tell you. I was seeing stars and I was like, all right, I think I'm done right now. Let's not do that again. And I had a really good nosebleed. And again, entirely my fault because I did the thing I was told not to do. But yes, it was a really hecking good nosebleed, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it feels good. All right, I'm gonna go talk to River. A great training session, Okami. I've already set up a beginner obstacle course on your ranch, so if you want to train again, you can always do so in your arena or right here in town. We still have a lot to chat about, but I'm sure you're very excited to get settled on your ranch with Earthcloud. Before you leave town, make sure to stop by the general store. I bet George has a little care package to help you get started. There might even be a carrot or two for Earthcloud in there. Talk to you soon. Okay, but let's make sure we're not feeding Earthcloud too many carrots. So, where's the general store? Town stable. So where the heck is the general store? I'm gonna go look around. Like, it feels really good, at least. The controls feel good. Maybe, like, a little slow in turning the camera, but it feels good. Oh, more horsies! All right, that's it. I'm gonna name you Biscuit. I'm gonna name you Pistachio. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, this is the auction house. I'm back here again. No, not here. No, it's just me kind of looking around. This is, it's similar to the horse controls from back in my day when I was younger. And more flexible. Ooh, what's here? And, oh, competition board. Okay. So where's the grocer? This way? I'm curious. For sale. Okay, not there. Please, I already own a horse. I'm in debt for the rest of my life now. Are these just all houses? For sale. Yeah, I think these are just all houses. Let me go see that way. Oh, hey. Oh, poor Earthcloud is getting tired. Rivershine Ranch. Let me go check over there. General store. The vet clinic. I'm afraid. If I know anything, I'm afraid of the bills from there. Dismount. Here's the general store. Welcome in, Okami. I'm sure you've had a long day, so I won't keep you for long. I prepared a little care package to help you get settled on your ranch. It includes a few tools for you, but most importantly, some hay, grain, and bedding for Earthcloud. It should be enough to last a few days. After that, you'll be able to gather more forage around your ranch, or come by my store if you're missing something to care for your horse. I have a little bit of everything in my store, but nothing too fancy. You'd usually be able to visit my neighbor's stores, too, but they've all closed down in the spring due to the lack of visitors. Hopefully they'll come back by summer and you'll be able to meet them. Now, you should get home and bring Earthcloud in the stables to take care of them after this eventful day. I wish you both a good evening. Thank you! Okay. So do I have to go to the ranch, I'm assuming? Oh, my mouse's struggle. Not the game, that's like my actual mouse is struggling right now. No, I don't follow arrows. We learned nothing from Genshin Impact. I don't follow the arrows. Bring your horse in the stables to settle them in their new stall. All right, open up. Oh, can I just like... Okay. Okay. So I can just let you out here for like, I'm gonna say floor time like it's the guinea pigs. Floor time. Okay, press F to learn more about your horse and take care of them. Okay, there you go. Hay can be given once a day. Each type of hay will give your horse a different amount of satiety. Horses left in the pasture overnight don't need to be fed hay. Alfalfa, Timothy. Oh, hey, look, boys. I know about hay. This is getting really good for guinea pigs. Timothy hay. You only give alfalfa hay to pregnant or sick guinea pigs. Orchard grass works too. Hi, we're just learning about hay today. Grain can be given once a day, but it is not necessary. Grain can either satiate your horse or be used to boost their training for a day. Okay, each type of grain impacts a different discipline, so we'll go with oats. Excuse me. Treats can be given once a day and should usually be given midday to regenerate your horse's energy. Energy is used to train and participate in competitions. We'll go with a carrot. In the brush, which increased trust. Oh my gosh, it's like the old days of Nintendogs. Yes. I am just having so much fun with the brushy brush. Okay. Clean your horse's stall. Yes, of course. The smell of horse stall. Change your horse's blanket, saddle, and bridle in the stable. Equipment won't impact your horse's performance. Okay, that's all we got for now. All Western. Okay. Visit your new home and go to bed or sleep for the night to save your... Ow, shoot! Oh no, I didn't mean to get back on Earth Cloud. I meant to go home. Whoops. Hold on. Back inside. Star Stable Online. I have not heard of it. Can you enlighten me as to more horse? No side saddle. Oh, I don't hate myself. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can decorate your house. I hope that's something you can eventually do. Not that it's like super needed, but just a cute thing. Hiya, Okami. I hope you had a good night's rest because we have a busy day ahead. Why don't you come by my shop and I'll get you set up with a new training course to practice with your horse. You have a first competition. Are you already? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm afraid. Answer the question. No, we cannot. Fight me. No, we cannot. Oh no, I gotta clean up. Okay, I clean up. Okay. Wait, no, you're offended? Please. No! Y'all are being so weird about your horses! I love my horses! You get to play in servers and do quests by horses, tack, and clothes. Oh my gosh. I gotta look this up. So, visit river in town and purchase the beginner flower fences. Okay, Is River gonna be at the shop or somewhere outside? Is my question. That's a good question. I think. And form a club with friends. I probably don't know a ton of people on there, but man, also when I play like games with other, you know, people in them, I kind of like chicken out and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm too shy. Is River in the general store? I'll check. Nobody's here. So probably walking around town? Bringing it around town. Like, legit, I haven't played a horse game since that one Saddle Club PC game. Oh no, wait a minute, I just realized maybe my horse looks a tiny bit like Cobalt. Why did I do this? I'm leaving. If you know what I'm talking about. Let's pretend that we don't know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. Why am I talking about Saddle Club right now? Oh no, you have to buy a subscription though. Oh no, I can't afford that. Oh no, that's like why I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, because I can't afford a subscription. I was gonna say, not in the arena? So go back to town. No, Chaos, you will not. I would not allow you. Eclair, do not apologize. Do not apologize. You and Jen already do enough for me. Y'all have given me a job. And at least I can pay my mortgage. Do not apologize. Do not apologize. You basically help me pay my mortgage and Twitch helps me pay for animal bills. You do not need to apologize. I don't know where River is. No, I don't. I really don't. The base game's completely free if you can live without certain things. But like eventually, correct me if I'm wrong, once you get past or you hit a certain level, then you have to pay, right? Question mark? Park office, maybe? I'm gonna start checking out the buildings. Saddlery's closed. So what you're saying is, I have a vacation home. I want a vacation home. Do you want to like go in on a timeshare to Disney World? I'll do it. Let me double check here. Okay, so River is 100% not in the general store. Oh, you can't even go into the vet clinic right now. Where do I, map? Oh, here we go. I think. George, Matt, okay. This helps. I probably should have checked this sooner. Start guide. I should have checked that sooner. And depending on how often you can play, it's 4 years worth of content because expansions. Oh no, don't tell me about expansions. I can't. I'm really bad with games like this. If my days on Warcraft have taught me anything, is that I have to get the expansions and stuff. I'm just really that bad. I just know myself. Although I have to admit, I'm a lot better than I was back in the day. But I still know myself. Okay, dismount. So let me go check inside. Thank you! Hi, Okami. Shop or beginner flower fence? Oh, I only have 25 bucks. Okay, see you right. Complete quest. Quest. Okami, I'm glad you came by to pick up the flower fences. Before you run out of here, I thought I'd give you a few tips about Earth Cloud's training. As you might have noticed, you will naturally train your horse as you ride around town or jump in the arena. You can see next to their energy which skill they are actively training. For example, galloping will train their endurance, while cantering improves their speed. Flexibility is practiced by turning sharply and jumping. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Keep in mind, you can't train a horse indefinitely. It will be limited both daily based on the horse's energy and through their whole life, depending on their potential. As your horse practices different activities throughout the day, such as training and competing, their energy will go down. This will also impact how long they can gallop, and if your horse completely runs out of energy, they won't be able to go faster than a canter. Luckily, energy is restored daily as long as your horse is healthy. Your horse will also have more energy if they sleep in the stable, so keep that in mind before turning them out in the pasture. Potential, on the other hand, can't be restored as easily. Your horse will naturally lose potential as they age, and will lose a potential point for every skill point they gain. In other words, if you want to maximize a horse's speed skill, you might want to limit their endurance training to put as much of their potential as possible. Wow, okay. This game has a lot that goes into, you know, the stats of your horse, which games from when I was younger, I can't really recall your horses ever having stats. For now, let's focus on improving your horse's jump skill. Simply walk into the arena with Earth Cloud and select a beginner course you'd like to practice on. You should have a few courses to choose from. Come see me again once you've trained for a bit. With any luck, she'll decide to open the competitions again. Okay, so I gotta go do, I gotta go to the arena and do one of these. Let's go, Earth Cloud. So I'm assuming, do I walk in and get options? Yes. Beginner, flower fence. Begin course. Guess I'm just, like, going. Oh no, I'm not facing it head on. It's okay. I'm like, James, take a look. I need directions. Go from A to E. Trot. A to E. Like, where am I going? Oh, I got 3 in a row. Oh, baby, a triple. Hey. I mean, I'm assuming I'm doing good. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, you can't... Yes, definitely chicken. That is something you definitely need to keep in mind, that horses are social animals. You cannot just... Unfortunately, you can't just leave them in the stall. They need to be out in the pasture with other horses. Unless, you know, again, that horse has behavioral problem, which, again... It's like guinea pigs. They're social. They need to be around other guinea pigs. Nice work! I can already see Earth Cloud's improvement. I'm sure Madeline will be very happy to hear about your progress. You should go home and rest now. You both deserve it. Nay! Okay, time to head home. Nay! Yes, because back in the day, my horse games didn't come with stat location. I wish they did, because I was missing out. I was super missing out back in the day. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can just fast travel there too, which is nice. Okay, let's go back home. Okay. I am just gonna go back to stable. Make sure you are comfy. Okay. F, right? Yeah. What do we have? Orchard grass. Get some oats. Carrot. Brush. Brush. I'm gonna get that care meter full. Brush. I love you so much, Earth Cloud. Who's the bestest pony? Okay. Straw. And I'm gonna head home. Since we're just doing the demo, I'm just not gonna make the most of the... I'm not gonna like do a ton during the day. Not that... I don't know what else I can do right now. I'm gonna go home and go to bed at the right time of 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'm happy to hear from River that you've been training hard. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself, but if you're feeling ready and believe you can place in the top 4, come sign up at the competition board in town. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. I'm ready. We can do this. Earth Cloud can do this. You can pay $84.95 to never pay subscription fees for Star Stable. I mean, heck, if you know you really like the game and you never and you're in it for the long haul. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a lot, but then again, you're also thinking, okay, what is it monthly times that amount? And am I gonna play it longer for that? Like, that's when my brain starts doing math, but I'm also really bad at math, so maybe don't do what I do. Okay, I think the board was up here. Or where the heck am I going? Where was the board? I don't remember. Oh gosh, map. There's the cut. There we go. I should have just fast traveled there. Wait, didn't I just fast travel there? Why am I still here? Start guide. Okay. Okay, but counterpoint. For that price, you can also buy a bunch of those stretchy, sticky hands. Okay, wait. How much is your standard stretchy sticky hand? And divide that by $84.95 and ask yourself, do you need that many sticky hands? Because I don't. I don't think sticky hands can keep me that entertained for long. Unless like JT's torturing me with them, like baby hands. Okay, let's pick. Rivershine Town? Okay, there's just beginner. Let's try it. Oh, party pack, let's go. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna take a sip before we do this. Okay. Oh god. Direction. I didn't look at the map. I'm assuming we're going this way. Okay, we're good. We gotta clear 10 more. Oh, yeah, look. Oh no! Earth Cloud, no! I'm afraid to canter again. I probably should have been paying attention to my bar. That might have been it. Oh, we made it. I turned. Oh, how's our time? Our time is good, but we're definitely gonna get points knocked for that one jump. Wait, where was the last one? Oh no, don't tell me I galloped right. Oh, it's off to the side. Okay, go, it's Cloud. What did we get? Number 6? Or is it that I'm just yo, my time. I should have galloped more. I got a whole $25. Yay! And place in the top 4. We gotta go again. Oh no. We gotta go again. Hold on, dismount. Okay. I gotta gallop. Gotta go in the top 4. Imagine if I had to win $25. Like, oh boy.
Hey, like goop.
It's moving!
No, boys.
Don't touch that stuff. Where do you see icky paint like goop in this scenario? I don't see it. Okay, back to the gallop. Go! Run! Gallop, not run! That is not the correct term. We're doing so much better now. Now that I'm like actually trying to go! Go! Oh, I was so afraid we weren't gonna make that. Almost done. $111. Okay, number 3. We did it. Number 3, baby. We placed in the top 4. $200, baby. Horses are really expensive. It's so rewarding to have a horse, but they are like one of the most expensive pets you can have next to like burbs and other exotic animals. Especially because they're I mean, like a lot of pets are really high maintenance. Most pets are, I consider high maintenance. Like you would think a guinea pig's not high maintenance, but look at these boys. They are so high maintenance. I gotta clean their fleece once a week. They gotta get veggies every day. Make sure they get vitamins. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Do their nails. Make sure their teeth don't get too long because they need hay 24/7.
My money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see you
Complete
wiggle,
this quest
wiggle.
with
For sure,
Madeline.
make me wanna
Okay.
dribble.
You know.
Riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
Let's get
6
off.
feet 2 in a compact.
That's what I should have
no
named my
slack,
horse.
But luckily the seats go back. I got a
What's
knack
this
to
quest?
relax in my mind.
That
Need some red,
was an
red
impressive performance.
wine.
I offer you my congratulations on inaugurating our town's first competition. Well, it's not exactly our town's first competition, but it has certainly been a few years since we last hosted one. I'm delighted to have you here, Okami. Truly, it's only a little sad for us to have a new champion. Rivershine used to host the most famous competitions. It was a source of pride for our town and attracted many travelers. Unfortunately, our champion left town after her last horse grew too old to compete. She could not bring herself to continue without them and instead decided to create statues to honor them. Oh my gosh. You can see in our town square the first statue she made for her horse, Wild Sprout. We're quite lucky to. Wait, did you see the statue glow a little just now? Oh no, the horse gods are gonna start speaking to me. Silly me, I think my imagination is getting the best of me these days. Regardless, I'm very proud of you and Earthcloud for your performance today. I'm sure that everyone in town agrees with me. I know you have already won a prize, but I wanted to give you a little extra to celebrate your achievement. Please use it wisely. And if you would like to compete again, please don't hesitate to speak with me. Okay, what am I doing now? Select a location. I'm wondering if that's all there is right now. That might be all there is right now in terms of quests.
A new hand touches the beacon.
What? What? Thank you for the bits, Camps. Yeah, I can't do a quest. Or do I have to go to the statue? Where's the statue? Oh, yeah. Wild Sprout statue looks a little unusual. Oh yes, where would you like, Claire, if you're here too, if you would like to put your sub towards any game on the dock. But I think that might be it for now. At least let me go see if River doesn't have a quest for me. But that might be it for... not entrance. That might be it for this demo. Heck! Your stockpile. When you say that. Oh my gosh. That might be it for now. But in the meantime, if there is a particular demo that anybody wants to see next, well, let me know. Let me know. Listen, if you want to, you can hold them in reserve. They're your points. You can do whatever you want with them. Dismount. Yeah, no quest. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for Riverside. Can't talk. Shine Ranch. This is from Cozy Bee. And I've played both Capybara Spa and Lemon Cake for them, which are like kind of like Lemon Cake is kind of like a Diner Dash game, but it's like your own bakery place, and it's really, you know, they're just really cute, wholesome games. Capybara Spa is like it's kind of similar, but instead of managing a restaurant and things like that, you are kind of just building up a spa for your cappity blappities. But I you know, I like both. And I definitely, if you're someone like me who's in the horse game niche category, this is definitely a game to keep an eye on for sure. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Earthcloud for now, but I love you so much. I have no idea if the save will carry over, but I'm gonna go do that really quick, just in case. You know, just in case. Unfortunately, I don't own Bear and Breakfast. I do not have money to buy Bear and Breakfast, but that is a game I've been eyeing. But we got, Picoe, like I said, Cat Tea, we got Planet Alana. Check the Discord polls for all of that, because I know I'm repeating a lot. But yeah, there's a ton more demos that we can look at. Really quick, I'm just gonna throw Earthcloud into stable, and I'm gonna save really quick. I feel like I already fed you today, but I'm not 100% sure. Apple. Brush. Get my care back up. Mr. Saito and the night market. Me struggling really bad. How you take care of the poopy. I didn't think of using the pitchfork. Man, if it were this easy. Holy heck, I wish. Okay. Backing out. I wish. My days would have been so much easier. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna save really quick. What now? Thank you, Tylenol. What now? Because I can never decide what we're playing. Sleep and then game will be saved. Okay. Game saved successfully. Oh, well, apparently I can... Oh, wait, we're not done. Apparently now I got a new quest because it's a new day. No, wait. No, wait, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. What the heck are you talking about? Go talk to George. Okay, whoop. Oh, you can do that at any point then. Neither can I. I cannot spell either. That is me every day with Grammarly. Let's see what George wants. I'm curious. Oh, not here. Map? Still might be early. Oh yeah, you're at your place. So probably faster if I go back. It just like, floated down. That was kind of funny. I like that. I just float down on my horse. Okay. I just poofed. That was weird. I liked it though. Yeah, house is up this way. Oh, wait. Planet of Lana. All right, we're gonna go try out Planet of Lana next. I have no clue where I am. Oh, turn up here. That's his house. Yep, whoop. That's my map. Okay, what can I help you with today? Ah, of course, I'm the one who sent for you. Thank you for coming by. Ignore the camera freak. That's my fault. You see, I found myself in a bit of trouble. I promised a customer some Milo, but I don't currently have any in stock. In fact, I haven't been able to find any around town. But a little bird told me there might be some growing in Lupine Meadow. It's quite away from here, especially on foot, but with a horse like Earthcloud, I'm sure you can get there in no time. From what Jai told me, the trail to get there is impassable on horseback, but he could clear it with a bit of work. So here's my offer. I'll give you a bit of money to pay Jai for his work, and in exchange, you find me some Milo once you enter Lupine Meadow. It doesn't sound too bad, does it? Make sure to ask Jai for directions before you go. He might have a few ideas on where to find the Milo. Me? Not a clue. I got no idea. Google had no answers. So where the heck is Jai's? Where the heck? Okay, there I am. So I gotta go back down. Gotta go back the way I came. Think this way? Oh no, twin. Oh no. This is Wholesome night. I got my St. Jude shirt on. This is Wholesome night. I have no idea where I'm going still. Yep, right here. Dude, let's hope we have enough money. That's the thing that we really need. Oh. So shop, right? Lupine Meadow. Oh, we have enough. Yeah, I should have cleared the path a while ago, but if you're making me put all the work, I expect you to make good use of it to run around there and do all that horse stuff. I'm not sure exactly what you do all day. Are you looking for something? Oh, just some Milo? Lucky you, I found a plant this morning. You're gonna need more than that. Well, you can still have this one, so you know what to look for. It should be easy to spot, as it's a tall plant with round yellow seeds at the top. Now, if you're looking for more, you'll have to enter the lupine meadow. Don't go looking for it too far. The entrance is right next to my place. Then I'd search for Milo under the bridge at the back of the meadow. Unless the sheep have already eaten it. Then you'll have to go check again tomorrow. Darn you, sheep! Those silly sheep. It's like they're always running away, yet they're still in the way. Reminds me of someone. Yeah, let's go see if we can... Let's go see if we can find some. That's not it, right? Is it? Hold the phone. Oh, well, I still need oats and orchard grass. Yeah, I still need that, so... Yes, fine. So, in the back... There's the sheep. Back by the bridge. I'm just gonna go straight forward and see if I can find it, or follow here. Or follow the arrow. That might be the better idea. So, seeds with a yellow top. Seeds with a yellow top. Is that... Like, I can't tell. Timothy, hey. Don't say hey, because the boys will start squeaking. They'll start weaking and squeaking. I don't see any. But I also don't know where the bridge is, but said it was in the back. Hey! Timothy, hey, Timothy, hey. Oh man, I don't have to buy guinea pig food for a while. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, boys. You have some apple sticks coming. They technically nibbled all their sticks, and I saved $5 on dry cat food, so now I'm like, do you want the sticks? Oh, is that over there? Whoa! I almost went flying. Oh no, that would have been bad. Well, there's another arena here. Map? Okay, I'm over here. I can't tell if that's a bridge over there. So towards the sheep. It's the sheep! I want to pet the sheepy ships! Bah. Did you guys eat it all? I swear if you guys ate it all. So back here, here's the bridge. So it should be around here. Ooh, that might be it right there. Get 3, and I have 2, right? No, I have 1, which means I need 2. That's it. Okay, so now I know what I'm looking for. But I only see 1. Where's my inventory? Inventory. I got 2. I need 1 more. Unless I gotta wait a day for it to come back? No, we are not talking about A Bridge to Terabithia. Absolutely not. This is not supposed to be sad. Yeah, might have to wait another day. I'm wondering if we have to wait. You have to, you know, wait for it to regrow? Unless there's some out here. No, it's not. Oh no, there's some up here. We found it. There we go. All right, let's head on back. Go to entrance and... Oh, this takes you back here. This entrance. Okay. Back to town. In terms of my child fantasies, child movie, Narnia is not as sad. Unless we're talking about the last book, it gets really sad. But if we're talking about anything but the last book, not as bad. I don't cry. Well, I kind of cried in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I had like that one single tear moment. River. Back. Okay, so we're going to the store. Last chronological, not last written, last chronologically, yeah. That one that gets real sad. Wonderful, I'm sure my customer will be very happy to receive this delivery. I hope you had a nice stroll through the meadows. You're free to go trail riding there again, and if you pick up some more forage, I might just be interested in buying it from you, partner. There we go. Alright, let's pack it in for the day. We'll see if we get anything else tomorrow. Go to entrance. I'm talking like the last battle specifically gets really sad. I mean, when you have a title called The Last Battle and the cover is a unicorn with blood on it, like with blood on its horn, I'm like, oh no, this doesn't sound like a good time. My horn don't have that. I don't do battle. I am not Jewel the Unicorn. Orchard grass, get some oats. Carrot. Gonna do the quick brush. Get that care stat back up. Okay. Straw. And back out. And back to my house. I'm gonna go to sleep before noon again. Because I'm only up for like 4 hours a day. Have you been at the auction house recently? I've been looking to sell some horses I caught, but there's not a whole lot of buyers, but think we can fix that. Come see me. I've heard you whistling about whenever you can't find your horse without much luck. Why don't you come see me whenever you want to make sure you have... make sure, I'll help you make sense of it before half the town goes crazy. So... what are we, almost at 2 hours of stream? Do we want to switch over to Planet of Lana now? Or do you guys want to see more horse? Nay, pitchfork time. Do it. What do you mean just do it? I don't know. What are we saying do it to? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I mean, it's also me. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Let's be realistic here. So is River still at home? Yes. Chickens! I love chickens! I am not gonna do that. Oh, Kami, well, I can't say I didn't hear you coming with all that whistling. I'm just messing with you. I know how confusing it can be to form a bond with a new horse. When you purchase a horse at the auction house, they initially won't trust you much. If you want them to follow you, whistling won't help, so you have to lead them everywhere. But once their trust for you increases, they'll look for you when you whistle. As they trust you more and more, they'll listen to you from further away and come running faster. Now, I'm sure you've already started to develop a bond with Earthcloud, but I'll give you a few hints to help you with it. Consistency is key. Spend time riding your horse, brushing them, offering them treats, and winning competitions together. But keep in mind, you can also lose your horse's trust. Brushing their head isn't much fun, as is losing a competition or letting them get sick. Let's say, why don't you increase your trust a bit and come see me once they listen to your voice? Let's go see. Will the Earthcloud do that right now? Let's see. I'm just gonna stay, like, right over here. Go for you like a Pona, except I don't have an ocarina. It worked. I'm a horse whisperer. Aw, I see you're really starting to form a bond with Earthcloud, and I'm sure we'll only get better from here. To celebrate this moment, why don't you change up Earthcloud's equipment? I have a new blanket right here for you. Thank you, River. Feel free to pick whatever looks best, aside from making them look their best for the crowd. A request to the devs, add ocarina. Please. I don't, oh, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is like a one person? Maybe more than one. I think it's just one. I could be wrong. Okay, where's Jai? Still at home. So, oh, I just gotta go like directly across. That'll be faster.
Did you hear about the man who was hospitalized with 6 plastic horses inside him?
What?
The doctor described his condition as stable.
I'm going to say something right here and right now. Other than thank you for the bits, Chaos. Please, I recommend you don't do that. I recommend that if you know those are like, put those on your shelves. Decoration, but no, don't, not intended purpose, don't do that. Sounds like not a fun time. And I'm sure the doctors did not have a fun time, thank you. I also hate that pun very much. I was gonna say, how do I get off again?
Salami.
No. I don't know why, but no. Oh my gosh, that's a lemon cake reference! That's one of the treats you can have in your bakery and lemon cake on the table. I think you can also have it in your room. Oh my gosh, look, there's more lemon cake references. There's the bread and the chocolate. Why am I finding I'm getting excited over the little references? Like, oh, that's so cool! I just noticed! I knew you'd be curious to know more about that letter, Okami. You've been eyeing some horses at the auction house too, haven't you? Well, what if I told you you can get even better horses up there? Some I even caught myself too. But there just aren't enough buyers for horses of that caliber in Rivershine just yet. I think if Madeline had a bit of help to promote the auction house, she'd open it up to more sellers. We'd probably see even more horses available daily too. Here, I've put together a bit of money from odd jobs. And well, I'm a bit embarrassed to ask, but it'd be great if you could pay for the rest. It'll be worth it for you, I promise. But how much money? So that's just the courses. I was curious. So I guess I go upgrade the auction house with Madeline. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I have to go talk to Madeline. Oh gosh, I'm confused how this layout works. There we go. I thought the game was about to give me lemon cake. I was so excited. Like, I will definitely say there is so much more, like the dev like has come a long way because there is layers to this game. Like I said, lemon cake and capybara spa are really great. They're just really nice ways to like when you don't want to play anything that's like gonna drive your brain kind of crazy, you just want to have like that lazy kind of day, relaxing kind of night. And there's so much like they're like, oh my gosh, compared to those two, there's so much between the questing and the stats and everything. Like, oh my gosh, I should go. I kind of assumed Madeline would be here. Oh, back up. Okay. Crystal Lake? Oh no. Oh, let's just keep riding past that there, buddy. I'm pretty sure there was a boy named Jason in that lake. Like, we'll just keep riding right past that and pretend we don't know better. Okay, right. I am going the right way. Okay. Oh no. Was that intentional? Thank God it's Friday, drowning all our sins. Oh God, Ice 9 kills is in my head. That doesn't take much. Okay, let's see. I have not fulfilled the necessary requirements. Essential bare. How do I do it? Do I shop? Common horse vendors and rare horse vendors. Oh, that's a lot of money that I... Oh, that's a lot of money that I don't have. That's a lot of zeros. You know what? Common horse vendors is more in my price range. There we go. Leave. That's better. My wallet's a little lighter now. Quack, 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 quack. That is way better. Okay. Okay, so we have to, oh gosh, go all the way back. Okay. I'm just gonna ride past Crystal Lake and pretend I didn't see anything. I'm just gonna pretend Freddy versus Jason isn't happening over here. Oh, across from here. Okay. I'm slowly learning the layout of this place. Okay. I did it! We got common horse vendors. I don't know why I said it like that. What the? There you are. Nice, I knew you'd come through for me, Okami. Now that we have more people visiting the town, I bet Madeline might open more competitions too. See, I told you it would be worth your while. And don't forget to check out the new category of horses at the auction house. You might even see some of my horses for sale. It'll be easy to recognize them, because they'll be the best there. I'll do that when I have more money, because right now I'm kind of broke. I don't even think this will be good enough to place a bid. Okay, out of quests, go back home. I love doing the horse noises. I like giving their nuzzles like you know, you go up, we walk up with your hand and you just do the I don't know how to explain it, but you just do the on their nuzzle. My horses used to like that. Okay. Quick brush. And you sip a sip. Okay. Take care, orchard grass. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go buy more grain. I am out of grain. Oh no, I'm sad. Remind me I need to go get more straw and stuff. Alright, time to go to bed before it's noon again. Akechi. Akechi, sir. I see your butt. Akechi! Can't believe he's ignoring me. At least Earth Cloud comes when I whistle. How delightful it is to see the auction house growing in attendance. We'll soon have the best horses to trade again. To celebrate, I opened a new competition in the Lupine Meadow. Oh no. Another competition. Okay. I'm gonna try it. It may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Straw and hay. Oh right, I wanted to try them. First clean up your poop. It's poop cleaning time. As Jen would say, Jester, get off of the poopy. that's like one of my favorite TikToks from her. I love it. The spring blanket. I like the spring. We'll do the spring. I like that best. I like that one better. All right, we'll go to the competition board. Alright, we can do this, gang. I believe in us. As soon as I find the competition board. Oh, but hey, I'm gonna steal some straw while nobody's looking. Okay, quickly run. There we go. All right, let's do this, gang. Beginner. All right, let's see. Place your bets now, everybody, if you think we can do it. Go. Ah! Oh no! I already done gooped. Wait, which jump? I'm so confused. It's this one. Oh, I gotta get the stamina back up. Okay. Where is it? I see it. That way. Sure. Oh, these jumps were hard to see. I'm trying. I felt very uneasy about that jump for some reason. Almost! I didn't know if that one was gonna count. Go! 150. Fourth place, I'll take it. Not a ton of money, but I'll take it. It was still in the top 4. Oh boy, 150. Placed in the top 3. No! Oh, this one's even stricter. That means we gotta do it again. Oh, hold on, go sip. I'm gonna have to get up and get more in a minute. I think I'm all out of hydration after that last sippy. It was probably because of that one jump. I was trying to hydro, but also jump. I'm watching my time, I'm watching my time, I'm watching my jumps and my time. So there's a jump. Slow down. Oh no, I'm not gonna make time. Thank you for clapping! Thank you for boosting my confidence! Huh? Okay, top 3. We did it that time. Take that, lonely star. So when does the horse need to jump over a hedge that are more than 1 centimeter on the ground? I'm assuming eventually when we get there. How delightful! I see you're once again proudly representing Rivershine with Earthcloud. Allow me to give you an additional reward for this achievement. With this reward combined with what you have already saved, perhaps it's a good time to consider purchasing one of the new horses available at the auction house. These horses will be better trained for the competitions to come. Do I have the money for that right now? I can go check, but I don't have as much as I did before. We can go see. Oh, okay. Wild horses have a beginner skill level in all disciplines. They can feature a few coat colors. They do not have any coat patterns. Have a good skill level in all disciplines. They have more coat colors. They might also have rare horses have yeah, but I probably can't afford those, and I think don't we need to get so common horses. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh, game, I can't afford that. I can't afford some common horses. I'm gonna go with the wild horses, I guess. I'm still broke. Oh my gosh. I'm still broke. Well, I guess I'll go home. Oh, I can't go to entrance? Can I do it from here? I think I can unlock the legendary horses. I can't even unlock the rare ones. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna have to do more competitions for sure. But we might switch it over here in just a bit, because I want to make sure we have time to do, like, at least one more demo for tonight. And I can't do another competition right now, at least, because Earthcloud's stamina is heckin' tanked right now. You have some grass. You have apple. And a quick brush. Yes, he is not a machine. He definitely needs some rest. He did that competition twice.
Lie the
He needs a
down and sleep.
Horses sleep standing up. Except that, oh gosh, there was this one TikTok where somebody had a herd of horses. It was oh gosh, I forgot the horse's name, but she screamed the horse's name. Was it Samson or Samuel or something like that? And she's like, I thought you were dead. He was just laying down. Alright, back it out. You have a good rest, Earthcloud. No, that is definitely when they feel safe. If they have the room in their stall. I saw you placed really well in that last competition. I think you're gonna jump a little higher. Oh no. Remember what Nacho said about jumping higher? than a whole centimeter? I think it's happening right now. Oh, I'm not ready for this. That's a little high. I don't like it. Nacho did summon the bigger jumps, 'tis true. I'm scared. We're gonna go do it, but I'm scared, y'all. Oh, remember you're not here. Wait, I should have checked it first. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh no, wait, technically this is your house, right? Oh my gosh, I can't remember anymore. I hope your horse has a lot of energy because we have a busy day ahead. Now the obstacles in the intermediate competitions are a bit higher, so you'll have to make sure your horse's jump ability is up to the challenge. Keep in mind that your horse's abilities won't improve during competition, so you need to train them in an arena in addition to competing. If you'd rather train out on a trail, you can add obstacles around the Lupine Meadow from Jai's store too. Let me know how it goes. So over 25. What are we at right now? No, I didn't want the map. I'm trying to see horse information. There we go. We're at 15. Whoop. So can I do some here really quick? Blah, blah, blah. Just to get that jump skill up. Okay, jump going up. Jump on it. We gotta get up to 25% to go up from the itty bitty jumps. Look. 16. Oh, it's gonna take long. Would you guys like to, I think, what are we at? 2:23? Stream time? Uptime? Stream time? Uptime? Unless I can get this jumping skill done really quick. $17? Might be able to do it quick. No distraction. I'll make sure I make the jumps. Is our speed and our jump? That's what I'm mainly concerned with. Rare. 18. Ignore the sound of me clicking away. We are doing so much better at jumping, though, let me tell you. Hi!
Are there any cat things in here?
Cat things? What cat things specifically?
Specifically not this, because I don't have been playing with this.
Well, Gizmo's the only one that causes havoc with wires.
Yeah, that's not true.
Are you sure? Because I've never seen them bother with it.
Deku.
Deku?
Deku.
I thought the only thing he was interested in was a laser pointer.
Some reason.
Oh, I gotta keep an eye on him then.
Is that equestrian?
It's equestrian! I have to get my jump to 25%.
Where's the barrel racing?
There's no barrel racing.
Then this isn't real.
Oh my god, not everything's about barrel racing!
Barrel racing is the most fun. This is fucking boring.
Excuse me?
I will stand by that.
I have you.
As a barrel racer.
Okay, you barrel raced. I would not barrel. I wouldn't barrel race.
It was so boring.
Jumping is boring.
Like, I got my horse used to it. Yeah, and we could do this, but
what?
Even player didn't like doing this shit.
I'm jumping.
Like,
barrel racing is scary. When do we do barrel rockets into what? Never.
Into the game. Barrel racing is not. Barrel racing is when you ride your horse.
No, I mean,
and you go between and like around barrels as fast as you can. You have a certain like path.
Barrel racing is scary though. Do you see how tight those turns can get?
Yes. I've been thrown off my horse before.
Yes, I have too.
Like no.
Yeah.
No, you don't know. You
Well,
don't know
I rode. What do you mean I don't know?
You don't know what it's like to be going 30 miles an hour on a horse.
Well,
And then
galloping is, well, first of all,
take a freaking turn and you just slip off the side because your foot falls out of the stirrup and you just fall
exactly.
and biff it across the
Do you
ground.
know with my short legs how high my stirrups need to be? So
For those who don't know, yes, I used to be a fucking horse child. I used to own 2 horses, and I rode them, and I did competitions with my aunt, and I specifically did barrel racing was my favorite. I did do show, I did do this.
You
but
did
barrel
this?
racing was barrel racing was another thing now. Barrel racing was fun.
No, I'm too scared to barrel race.
Sad. What?
What do you mean sad? Barrel racing is scary. I'm sorry. I mean, I remember back in the day when I thought trotting was scary. Because I'm like, whoa, I'm being thrown all over the place. Until they were like, squeeze your thigh. and lift your... So tomorrow we can get that jump percentage up. You literally do. And it's so, and I would never do it. It's so scary to me. I would never do it. I would be so petrified. I'd be like, no thanks. Like, not today. But also I never rode Western often. I could, but I preferred English saddles. Oh, poor Earth Cloud needs a rest. Oh, clean up the puppies. Yeah, back. Okay, I back up. Because definitely can't do any more jumpy jumps today because Earth Cloud is too tired. I see a guinea pig butt. Sir, are you aware that we can see your butt? I thought so. Okay, back to the arena. Itchy, itchy itch. Oh god. Oh, okay. Ignore the fact that I really had a bad itch. Is the taco moving? I think the taco's moving. Oh, show JT jumping is fun. Jumping is exciting. Without the fear of sliding off to the side. I mean, unless someone accidentally loosens your girth strap and then you go up sliding off to the side anyway? 23, 2 more percents to go. More to go still. We can do it. Ooh, flexibility's going up too. Oh, 1 more percent. And then we do the big jumps. Okay, how we looking? Oh, not yet. There we go, 25%. It's time to do the intermediate jumps. River, I did it. Oh, looks like Earthcloud is ready for a new challenge. If you want to train your horse further, you should look at the intermediate courses I have in my shop. Your horse will improve their jump ability faster if they're practicing on the highest obstacle possible. I should go now and tell Madeline about your progress. Let's see, intermediate. 375. 375. Because I'm kind of broke. Okay, I don't think there's any other quests right now. Please. Joker, now we see your butt. Wait, why am I go fast traveling? I'm gonna take that, hey, thank you. Brush, 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 brush. I'm gonna have to remember to go to the general store and get some greens and stuff. Oh, I have a sneeze. I'm holding back a sneeze, y'all. I think it passed. How lovely it is to hear about your progress from Ripper once again. I prepared a new competition for you in the meadow, except I made it a little more challenging this time. No! I'm not prepared! I can't believe you're doing this to me, Madeline. I can't believe we're doing this. So you know what? We'll take a gander. Oh no! The camera! To Perler beads! Wait a minute. I gotta fix the camera. I did something. I did an oopsie whoopsie. Now y'all can just look at Perler beads. Whoops. Hi, boys. I know, Mom did the oopsie whoopsie. So we'll take a gander at the intermediate course, and then we'll switch over. Was it the meadow? Or yeah, it was the meadow. Oh, this is gonna go well, I can tell. I was already struggle bussing with beginner. Oh gosh, I had to trot over these. Here it comes! Yeet! Double yeet! Oh no, I should have slowed down! Ah! Ah! I knew it! Sorry, Earth Cloud. The panic just set in. Oh dear! Ah, no! I didn't do the tight turn. Woo! Thank you for the clapping! How bad? 4th place? Not, you know what? First attempt, 4th place, not 3rd. Oh, 4 seconds off. I get the odd feeling we'll see this game on stream again in the future. What makes you say that? It depends if y'all want. If y'all want, heck, I will continue to stream this game. I'm having a little too much fun, I admit. And placed in the top 2, no! One more go, and then we'll switch over. I'm being stubborn now. This is me being really stubborn. Make it, make it, make it! I will definitely add this to the doc. Like, literally right after stream, this is going on the doc. I mean, keep in mind, I don't know when the full release date is. I can do it! Being safe. This is where I messed up. No, no, no! "13 out of 21. 13 out of 21. Trot, trot, be safe. I'm being cautious. Woo, woo! 17. I gotta say what I really like too about the game, there's actual challenge. This isn't like as easy as it looks, to be honest. 153. Oh my god, no! No! What? I definitely need a better horse. I love you, Clouder. It's just, oh man. Our stats. Our stats for you. Wanna go buy a new horse? Wanna go buy a horse, friend? I'm gonna go buy a horse, friend. Common. Oh, right, no, wait, I can't buy a common horse, I'm broke. I gotta buy a wild horse. 56. Oh my god, no, I'm still broke. No. I'm probably not gonna be able to. Oh, look at the code on this one too, is good. 37. I'm just curious. About the same. I don't think we're gonna get much higher, realistically. There's only 8 horsies left. 52. No, that just got lower. Lonely ladybug, that's so... Oh my god, I love your coat. I'm sorry. 36. $41. 51. Sapphire's my birthstone, and no, I can't do it. Oh, darn it. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Planet Alana. But yeah, that was Rancho Rivershine. You can go ahead and wishlist it on Steam if you like what you saw. Like I said, super recommend. Like I really like just comfort names like from Cozy Bee is really great. Also, heck, this is a chunk. Like this is the demo, which is crazy. This is a chunky demo. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm definitely adding this game to the dock. Hands down, holy heck. Yeah, I've enjoyed this so hecking much. It is fantastic. It really tackled that itch I had for a good horse game, honestly. It is so good. I am like really excited for when it finally comes out fully. Yeah, I'm gonna add that game to the dock though. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna add it. Okay, update game, and we're gonna start Planet Havana now. As soon as I find it, there it is. So this is from a developer in Sweden. I didn't discover it until it was a YouTube ad, and I was like, oh man, this looks really interesting. Gamepad. Well, first I need to pause Steam here. There we go. It should come up here any second. There we go. I don't know what you are, but I love you already. I would die for you already.
Tiai. Tiai mui. Ona la na. Meno mui. Alai.
Oh no, Chaos! Are you guys able to get it fixed at all? I hope it isn't like too cold or anything. Stop and follow.
Ima. Ima.
And hold. Okay. I know, I can't. I thrive on like super hot scalding showers. I couldn't. The stream rejuvenates me. Aww. Aww. Thank you, Chris. Unless you're talking about the water. Thank you. Unless you're talking about hot showers, because those are definitely rejuvenating. This is just sunny limbo. Oh no.
Alai.
What do I do? What do I jump? Oh, I get it. Okay. No, stop there. Oop, hold on, a little bit off.
Alai. Alai mui.
Hold on, I'm a little bit.
Ima.
There we go. Oh, I did it. Okay, I think.
Hola y muy.
Okay, you jump better than me. Oh no, it's a Knuckles Chaotix puzzle. How would you know, Toads? Okay, so stay.
Ima.
I'm gonna do it.
Hola y muy.
How does that work now? So probably stay
Ima.
here. And then I gotta jump that way? GG, you reached the end of the demo. Look, I'm really smart right now. Like, this is where all my brain power just channeled into horses. Oh, hold X and pull. I'm coming for you, buddy! Okay, is that it? I was like, do I have to get that one?
Hola.
There you go!
Ima muy.
Oh, there we go.
Hola.
Okay, hold R right trigger.
Vamos aquí.
Can I toss him? I can!
Quiero
What?
muy.
Oh, that's clever. Weep, weep.
Hola.
Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump. I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm like, I'm so afraid of falling. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a running start. Oh! Oh! Darn you! But darn you, fall damage, but also the cracking sound was horrendous.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I'll admit, that's just not what I was expecting. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's a much better solution. I didn't know that was too far. I legit did not know that was too far. I thought it was okay.
Hola.
Can he make it? Yeah, he's good. I legit didn't know technically how far was too far. See, now I'm afraid. Now I'm testing it because I'm afraid. Ah! See, that's too far. See, that was too far. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump over here. Okay, see, that was fine. My leg! My cabbages! Well, this seems fine. That's a lot of legs. That is more than 19 capable legs. Oh, this is gonna be imagine if they added cracking noises to the fall damage. Oh, it's got tentacles. I don't like that. Rip all of 206 of Link's bone. No, you see, that worries me. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I see what I need to, I think. Because I'm gonna need you to...
Hola, muy. Ima.
Go! It's moving! Nah, boys! Don't touch that stuff. I want to get it, like, in the middle.
Ima.
Oh! It ate him! What is with this game? It ate my boy! What is this? Oh my god, that is terrifying! That was worse than the fall damage! Oh my god! I did not like that! That was terrifying! Alright, let's not do that! I did not! That was awful! Crisis Angel Wolf, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, friend! Welcome, raiders! How are you? Wholesome game demos are awesome! I 1000% agree with you, friend. Hello, Sidna. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid and sharing your community with me. Thank you. Can I get a shout out, please? Thank you, Tylenose. I have a question for Okami. I might have an answer. But hello, raiders. Welcome. My name is Okami. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I am a member of the Zeldathon team, as well as Mini Kit Marathon and Kirbython. And we were just doing some of the Wholesome game demos. So we started off the night with Mekon and the Witch's Mountain. We did Ranch of Rivershine, and now we're doing Planet of Lana. And I just realized how terrifying it got. What is Wholesome? No. I mean, this is like the puzzles are relaxing. I like the puzzles, they're relaxing. I'm just kind of slightly terrified of some of the creatures in this world. But oh my god. Oh, you did Mika and the Witch's Mountain, I Am Future, and Planet of Lana. How did you like all three of them? Which ones are you like the most excited for? Oh, but I'm so glad you enjoyed your Wholesome demos tonight, and seriously, I appreciate the raid. Thank you. I'm so afraid of this thing. How do you do this? Because I can't leave, what, Miyu? If that's the next Wholesome game, no. I mean, we got a couple lined up. We could do more Wholesome demos this week. There's a couple, like, there's a lot I didn't get to just because the Ranch of Rivershine demo is so beefy. I Am Future is your favorite by far. It's a cross of Stardew, Animal Crossing. Ooh, and just cute survival building games. Ooh, I love games like that. Right now my current, like, kind of obsession like that is, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Can I make... Okay. This might end badly, but I'm gonna have to test it. It's a puzzle game. I knew this was coming. Oh, that's how you do it!
Ima, muy.
Come on, hurry up! Molly!
Ima. Hola.
Go! Oh no! Oh my goodness! I got so scared! You've been playing it off stream. It's so relaxing. Oh yes, are you excited for a new update coming out in a few days? I am so excited. But I love games like that. I love Animal Crossing. I love Stardew. I just got Garden Paws. I haven't played it yet, but I just picked that up. Yes, and Kanto and Olaf. I am so excited.
Olay.
And then the new Star Path is going to be like the 100 years, which I'm really excited about. So let me try throwing. Can you not reach up there? Probably can't reach up there.
Tamaki.
Okay. Can I... This is me learning what I can and can't do. I'm also really bad at puzzles. Oh, it's like a really cute, it's like a really cute, like, sim-like game, like Animal Crossing, but I haven't tried it yet. But I heard things from friends saying that it was really enjoyable. Humble Bundle's got, like, a Simple Life, bundle pack that's got a lot of games like that. Oh, this is a weird puzzle. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh gosh, this game really is gonna be trial and error. I'm gonna jump and see what happens. I can't make... Oh! I tried. I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, maybe I might make that jump. I was like, possibly. That did not work. I tried. This is easily your second favorite? I was really... Oh, you can pet him! I found this, YouTube actually gave me an ad for it. It was super enjoyable.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time,
so much
which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Like, what is the Y here for? Is that for...
Cielo.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on, Louie. Like, I like this. It's trial and error, but I'm just so afraid to mess up because... Oh, RT and L. Hold. Hold on. You, like, send Mooey underneath?
Tamaki.
Oh, okay. So far, I really... Ranch of Rivershine was my favorite, only just because... I know it's very niche, but horse girl. I'm also partial unicorn, so but Mekon was a lot of fun. And I'm really enjoying this one too. It gets like the puzzle juices flowing, although I'm really bad at puzzles, I will fully admit. If anything, like, if me playing Portal has taught me anything, is that I really struggle bus at puzzles. So this one doesn't... Can I go... I'm super curious. What is with the hole? I'm so afraid. Is it safe? Like, if Alien Isolation has taught me anything, holes. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have yet to play Limbo, but I've had Limbo recommended to me, and Limbo looks really interesting. What got me for this was the art style. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but the art style just is really nice. It kind of reminds me of Haven, like, I don't know, is that weird for me to say? Okay, let's see if I can get him over here. Can you make the jump, little one? Okay. I just want to protect and love you. You can definitely see the Limbo comparison. I need to get to... I mean, I feel bad. Limbo's been out for so many years, and it's just one of those games on the backlog that just kind of got drowned out, unfortunately, with all the games I've been wanting to play. Oh, I can drag... I can shimmy. I can shimmy either way. Well, which way do I shimmy? I gotta figure that out. Do I shimmy? Okay. I was like, can I use this as a ladder? Oh, I had so much fun with Portal. I had a ton of fun, but man, did I Did I overthink a lot of the puzzles? I think I accidentally found some weird Portal 2 one. When I pick it up, I promise. I promise. But also I needed a break after Portal 1 because everyone was roasting me. And then I had JT coming in being like, "Oh, hon, that's not how you do this." So I can't shimmy any further. This is as far to the right as I can shimmy. Can I toss? I hate asking. Can I toss you over here? I forgot how to toss. Hold on. There we go. Wrong trigger. Can I not? I'm just curious if I get Mooey over there. Okay, nothing. Oh, can I get Mooey up there actually? I'm really curious. Let me try. He has the same ups as all the cats. He has the same ups as Joker and Akechi do. Yeah, I don't think I can send him up here. I think it's too far. Let me try scooching it a little more to the left. That might work. No, still, it might be too high. I'm gonna try one more time. Quick shimmy. See if that works. When Portal 3 releases. Oh no, watch Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I don't know why it would be a Nintendo Direct, but they'll be like, Portal 3.
Hola.
Shadow drops right now on the eShop. That would be so unexpected. I'd just be like, okay, I think I'm done. Can I, Mooey, can you actually go? Aha, my brain was like, well, what about the other end? No, don't follow me.
Pamaki.
I'm so afraid. Don't get electrocuted. I'm so afraid.
Pamaki, muy.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Pamaki.
Okay, now I'm not sure what to do. Can I... What if I stand on here? Nothing, right? Okay, so no. Huh. What can he do up here, then? Huh. Hold on.
Pamaki, muy.
Standing right in front of that doesn't...
Pamaki. Pamaki.
And you can't go down there because of the wood. Standing up here doesn't do anything. Oh, wait a minute! I didn't check this way! Go, Okami! I'm just curious, what happens if I... How do I get this started? Hold on, I'm gonna get Mooey back here.
Hola.
I like the little, like, gremlin noises. They're so cute. So I can't pull the planks off this. I wasn't sure. But let me try. Y, right?
Hello, muy.
Oh, now it's free. Oh, I almost jumped too far again. Now I'm free to move this. It's the baby! I think that did the thing. Let go. Oh, wait, hold on. I lost my baby. I need to call security. I lost my baby. Now is he able to do anything now that that's on that? I'm curious.
Pamaki, muy. Pamaki.
Okay, no. Now what do I do from here? Pull this to the left? Not far. Okay, I have an idea. Going back. What had me find... Well, this one was a YouTube ad. But I follow the Wholesome Games Twitter account. So I got, like, the whole thread of games they recommended from there. See, I could do this and get up here. Maybe I can move this back then once I take care of that and turn it off. If that makes any sense, let me see. I'm gonna pull these off first and then turn off the electricity. Oh no, it's okay. I follow the Wholesome Games Twitter account, so I look at the thread of games from there. This one I found on a YouTube ad. And I also follow one of the Rancher Rivershine developer I follow. So I knew about that game coming out. And I know Mekon has been getting a lot of like a lot of love, so I knew that's I knew that was gonna come out.
Hello.
My fiance is actually playing Summer and Mara right now and is really enjoying it. Oh, the blood. Okay. We did it! Big brain moment! But anything Wholesome Games recommends to me, I feel like I already have to check it out because I've never been led astray once. Oh, I forgot about my baby! I keep forgetting to call my baby! I'm really looking forward to Love Burb, of course. I told Jen about it. And of course, you know, Crazy Bird Lady with her bird merch has to be like, I gotta play this. See, I can call her Crazy Burb Lady because she's my boss and I love her. And it's true. Yes, you are Crazy Chicken. Oh. Oh no. This is giving me Metroid Dread vibes, and I'm scared. What is that thing? What is it? It's a Guardian. Oh no, the anxiety music with the laser beams are coming. Link, no! I don't like this. How? Can I just run? I don't, oh my gosh. It's like the game was so mellow and calm, and now it just got really spooked. It really does. This is really creepy. I wasn't expecting it. It's like now all of a sudden I have to worry about stealthy stealth. And I'm starting to sweat. It's making me nervous. The last time I tried hiding in the grass in Little Nightmares and didn't work out for me. Oh god! Can it get me? It can't get through. It can't get through. Oh, that was scary. Hurry up, little one. I don't know what that thing is, but I hate it. Oh my gosh, that was kind of terrifying. Yes, I think we should be quiet after that. Thank you. Moip, 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 moip. Oh god. I thought I messed that up for a minute. Oh, come on. Alright, what we got? Please no more scary machinery. I'm begging you. Oh. Whoa, what happened here? What happened to the greenery? Captain Planet, some assistance? I am back after dropping a leaf blower on my foot. Oh no, it's your... Oh no, Chaos, I hope your foot is okay. Ow. I'm so sorry. I know those are heavy. Oh, I can keep going. I thought for some reason I thought the game stopped. No, that was me. Oh, here, I can pull this. And there's no hot water. Oh my gosh. Can I just... I feel so bad. I am sorry tonight has been big poopy. I hope it gets better. Oh no, not this thing again. Hi, Mr. Nails. How are you, friend? I don't know. I mean... I don't know what counts as winning. Maybe not dying. I only died like, well, I died twice. My little Mooey died twice, so I am semi-winning. Oh, hold on. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I wanted to pull the planks. Wrong order. I had to text my boss to get off work early so I could deal with the hot water furnace leaking. At least your boss was understanding by the sound of it, because yeah, that's kind of a big emergency. Especially like in the middle of winter. Oh, you can't. Oh, I can't push it that way? Let me try pushing it to the left. You completed the demo earlier and loved it? Oh, nice. Super gorgeous and cute. It is super gorgeous. The art style was the first thing that kind of caught me in the trailer. And little Mooey. Oh, I can drop it that way. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I did anything? Because oh no, I can't reach that. And I don't think you can, yeah, you can't like force it. Oh, that is a, huh. Can I throw Mooey from up here? Like how far? Not far. Ooh, let me see if I go down, if that'll get me anywhere. If you end up liking this, I recommend the game Inside and Limbo. Oh gosh, Limbo is something I've been wanting to get to. It's just my backlog. Oh yeah, I forgot you're down here. Don't you dare hurt my Mooey. I see. You're raising it, so I can't. Then how the heck am I supposed to do this fast enough without you going after Mooey? Like, how far can you go? Out of curiosity. So, like, I want to make sure you don't get hurt. Okay. It looks like it's staying and it can't get to Mooey. So I think that's okay. Because I'm going to feel terrible if that happened again. I mean, again, as long as you're able... Because I know it's an emergency and you don't need any additional stress. And if I could give you all a hug, I would right now. So I think that's as far as I can take it. I definitely can't move it any further. I'm gonna get Mooey over here safely. I don't trust that thing. I don't know what it is, but it is made of pure malice. And not like Ganon malice.
Hola.
Oh, that's how it okay. I forgot I can make it go back that way. I need to start a limbo in the... Yeah, we can throw a limbo on the dock. It usually goes on sale for a good amount, so... It usually goes on sale pretty cheap, so... I could, like... I could grab it at some point when it goes on, like, $1.99, $3.99 again, I forget. No, I meant to grab it. I meant to grab it a while back, and I forgot and the sale ended. Oh, Tylenos, you are the best. Thank you. Okay, let me try tossing you up here. Is it possible? Because I can't... Hold on. You can't, like, Mario jump to the side. Oh, Chris, Chris, no, you don't have to do... If you have it, you don't have to... You should hold on to it. I would feel bad. As long as you get it done. Okay. Like I said, I just want to make sure you're not getting, you know, crap thrown at you for something that's out of your control. The Mario... No, I haven't. I don't think I have. Hold on. Oh, wait, I just had it. There we go. Okay, so let me try. I'm gonna get a running start off this edge. I'm a little confused right now, to say the least. Okay. Whoosh! I'm gonna have you come back.
Louie.
Did not you post it in Discord? Okay, I missed it. I need to go back. I'm sorry, I've been so busy with, heck, I'll show you really quick what we've been doing. So apart from doing the Society 6 store today, because that's like a super big project, having to get all the chubby birds up there. Look at how I had to put up some new prints up today. I had to update some of the older listings. But y'all, look at how nice the website is now. Look at it. I made the print section look good. I mean, it looked not to say it didn't look good before, obviously, but look, I got like Jen added like the gray backgrounds to the prints, did like it looks like they all like it matches, it all has a theming. There's a bunch of images from the calendar that are prints now, like these three, green cheek gardening. Oh, that's a new one. All I want to do today is sleep. Mess with the teal, you get the steal, because everybody loves that. We got the Burdick inspirations up. Cody is now a paladin. And calendar. But yeah, this was the big project today. Having to go in there and make it look all pretty for Jen. So now I gotta do Etsy. I gotta go to the Etsy storefront and then start doing Etsy tomorrow. But we have to do group listings because Etsy charges the 20-cent listing fee. But yeah, big projects for helping Jen with a lot of big projects. So that's kind of been my thing. Yes, they are. So Joker is the brown and white one, and Akechi is kind of hiding underneath the Guinea Dad castle. But yes, they are brothers. Of course, from Persona 5, because me and my fiance are just big Persona nuts. So, that's what we were like, at first when we adopted them, we were like Cloud and Sephiroth. Like, we had to, because they're brothers, and we couldn't think of anything matching, so I was like, oh, Joker and Akechi? We couldn't think of anything. How come stream doesn't show you as playing? Oh, Steam doesn't show me as playing. Why does Steam say I'm not? Hold on. That's a good question. Oh, it says I'm playing on my end. Yes, because Steam is silly. I see other friends on. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know why it says I'm not playing, because it says it's playing on my... Oh, okay, I thought Steam freaked out for a minute. But yes, those are our boys. We got 3 rescue cats. We got Luna, who's named after Luna from Sailor Moon. My cat before that was named Artemis. He passed away from chronic kidney disease. And we got Luna after we had to put him to sleep. God, this is terrifying. I hate it. But that was like in honor of him. We have another rescue named Deku, and we just recently rescued a kitten right before the holidays, before a big snowstorm, and we named him Gizmo, because I'm like, Gremlins is a holiday movie. Please look away. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stay down. Oh, I gotta get Mooey in the hole. I don't want to do it. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Did somebody just send me something? Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, hold on. No, Chris, it's the fact you didn't even have to be thinking of me. You're a doll. Thank you. Somebody just sent me something. Hold the phone. I don't know why Steam got delayed. I had to look down at my phone because I was like, what was that? Me who tries not to look at the phone while streaming. But Chaos? Chaos? You did not have to send me Limbo? Thank you. You didn't have to do that? Thank you. Tylenol, charge your phone. Tylenol, my phone is at 76%. It doesn't need to be charged. Oh, thank you for the tag, Angel. Yes, add to my library. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Well, I guess Limbo's going on the dock too. The never-ending dock of games. Oh god, get down! I messed up! The pausing messed me up. Let's try that again. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Oh my gosh. That wasn't my fault. It's automatically, I was paused when I came back because I wasn't holding down. That was terrible. Get in the hole, Louie. That was too close to get in the hole, Nebby. What does Y do? What does Y do? I'm You don't see us, right? But wait, why? Okay, I don't know what that did. Couldn't we have just snuck over here? Or would we not have enough time? Oh, how do you do this? Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, I'm itchy. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I needed to tell everyone that. Get down. I don't have enough time. Maybe you can use the cat thing to bait the robot to the other hole when it runs past you. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chaos. Because I was like, I didn't know if they wanted me to toss Mooey to the other side. Oh, I'm afraid to do that. But then how do I get Mooey out of danger? Chaos, you're okay. You're okay. You're not, you're not like, you're not like someone who's constantly backseating. It's okay. This one was kind of stumping me. I'm afraid to try this though. Yes, I will take the little suggestion because I'm kind of afraid. Okay, so let me go back. But if he goes back over there,
Link is hot. I gotta say, Link is hot.
I mean, this is true. My thing is, okay, I'm thinking, so if it runs to the left though, I don't want to be in the line of fire. Like say Mooey's in the other hole and I'm trying to bait him, but I'm still in the way. That's the only thing I can think of. Tap Y once the Guardian sees your friend, and then tap Y again. Okay. So let me try that. Oh, he just turned around. I can't aim for the eye. I don't have a bow and arrow. All right, go. Oh, wait, I need it to be on the other end. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. I am learning. This is one of those games that's definitely going to be trial and error. So it won't be able to get me if I'm in here. All right, I know what I have to do. I'm just going to wait for it to fully turn around again and then look the other way. Okay, wait for it. Go. Let's go. Run! I don't know how long it's gonna wait there. I didn't want to take any chance. Do not die. I've been trying, Tylenol. I've been trying. I make no promises. Okay, turn around. You don't see me.
Do you want to die?
No, I really don't. I've been trying to avoid it. Okay. I'll wait for you to turn around again. Something tells me I gotta toss Mooey actually up here. Which means I should have stayed here. If I gotta toss him to my left. And then hit Y, probably. And the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Gee, I never would have guessed. Controls. I wasn't quick enough. Turn around, you don't see me. Oh, that gets his attention. Oh! It would go right up! Oh no! I didn't like that. Leave my baby alone. So basically, I gotta get ready to run as soon as that comes down. I definitely, yeah, it's learning, but it's like little nightmares. It's like learning the puzzle, but then also messing up, and then you get really terrified of the thing. Okay, I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Oh, how do you... Oh, is that really necessary? After you got me? Oh, wait. I'm one. Man. How? Unless I'm... Oh, wait a minute. My brain did a thing. Okay, hold the phone. Get Mooey to go up there. I'm gonna go to the left. The right, not the left, the right. That's my right side. All right, wait. Go that way. I'm gonna hide in here. All right. Oh, I hope this is right. Oh, I can't. Not fast enough. What do I do if I'm not fast enough? Do I just call Mooey to where I am? The beeps are not friendly. All right, I'm gonna try something else. Same idea, but I'm gonna try. I'm too scared. I know I'm a coward. That's why I'm so slow at this. I'm gonna try one quick thing. And then I'm gonna call... If I call Mooey over here, will that work though? Wait. And... I don't know if this is gonna work. No. Okay. I will take your suggestion, Chaos. That didn't... Okay. I thought maybe Mooey would like... run really quick to like where I was and be in the grass, and maybe it would be like focused on the logs. Oh, but use myself. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're gonna knock it out. I didn't even think I could knock it out. Go, go, go. Okay. Hold on, I'm a cow. I'm sorry, I'm scared. I'm gonna wait and then come out. And then get ready to hit Y. Go, go, go! Oh! Smush!
Hola.
That was a good suggestion. Thank you, Chaos. I honestly not sure if I would have thought of that. Because I guess it didn't occur to me that I could use my environment to damage them. I don't know, I was of the mindset of they're invincible. Log traps, always for squishing mobs. That's not typically my first thought when I see a log, but... Oh, that's pretty. This is what I remember from the trailer. Oh. That is big. That is big and round. I don't know whether or not to feel threatened or find it pretty. Or both. It's the Death Star. Oh, that was the demo. Okay, coming in spring 2023. So that is another game. If you guys, you know, you puzzle fanatics, if you guys enjoyed that, you can go wishlist that on Steam too. I felt prettily threatened. Yes, of course. Oh, guys. Oh, what is it? 2:12, yeah. I should probably call it here because JT does have work tomorrow. We have just over 3.5 hours uptime, though. I also got to put these boys to bed. I got to clean this playpen and put them to bed. Wasn't I just scared enough? Yeah, you gotta throw in you gotta throw in possessed Elmo here. Yes, they are sleepy piggies, even though, you know, guinea pigs don't even sleep a ton, but they're very looped out. So I'm gonna go put them to, I'm gonna go get them settled. But yeah, we got through 3 demos tonight, which was kind of my goal. Objection to what? Ending? Hold it! Oh no, wait, wrong one. Obviously. There was take that, okay. I have to. JT's got work tomorrow. I have to. Thank you for the nut. I'm sorry. But I promise, I'll be back tomorrow. I promise, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. We could do more, I don't know. I mean, we could do more demos tomorrow is a possibility. We still got like a lot of demos that I never got the chance to go through. Let me see. Quite a few. Yeah, we didn't get to do Picoe? I hope I'm still saying it right. Mineko's Night Market, Hello Good Boy Town Seek, or Mr. Saito, or Fall of Porcupine. So that's like 6 games right there. We didn't have time to do more demos for. But like we could do that tomorrow. I don't really think there's anything. I mean, there's side quests in Genshin, but nothing new. There's nothing like super shiny new. So like, I mean, I could side quest in that, or we could do more demos tomorrow, or more Digimon. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't decide. We'll see. No, not 3 hours of Snood. I refuse to do that. Of course, Angel Wolf. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. I super appreciate you and your community. But yeah, we'll go raid somebody. I'm still gonna be up. Maybe I'll go take care of some group listings on Etsy while I'm still awake-ish. Or maybe I need to pick up Dreamlight Valley. I have to check Scrooge's. I never checked Scrooge's store for today. Oh gosh, I need to go check before it rotates. And then I'll do that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed another cozy Wholesome Games demo night. Yeah, I'll decide what we do tomorrow. I have no idea what we'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna be so hecking indecisive as always, but I appreciate you guys so much. I hope it was good night. I'm checking to see who is live right now. But hello, if you're new here. Hi, I'm Okami. Yes, I do the variety streams here. So yeah, I got to showcase some wholesome demos for games tonight, but I also do a little bit of Genshin here and there. I also do, like I said, variety of games, so we're also in the middle of a Digimon Survive New Game Plus playthrough, and Night in the Woods as well. Like, well, we did a Holy Saturni thing that like lets lasted half a year. That was fun. Feel free, nobody is ever obligated to. This is only if you would like. But there's links to the Discord if you just want to chat with the community, join us for the movie nights and things like that. There's my Twitter if you just want to see photo dumps of the cats and the guinea pig. And there's the YouTube where all the VODs go up. I should get on that, but verb work has been taking up so much time. We have a lot of friends who are actually live right now, even though it's late. Oh, excuse me. Man, I don't know who. There's so many friends who are live right now. I want to read Shadow, but Shadow's playing Fire Emblem Engage. Let us. Oh man, we can have some Stardew. I feel like Stardew is very on point though. I feel like Stardew is on point with tonight. Because Avery's doing Stardew. You guys want to catch some Stardew Valley? I think that's on point for tonight. So then go by I read a message. We're gonna go bring in the love. And we're gonna go chill with some farming goodness. That's on point. It's kind of like Rancho Riverside, kind of on point. But also, heck, I love Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's always the best. So yeah, go send loves, of course. I can guarantee super good, relaxing times. I'm like, I don't know, my brain is on that pathway to I can't function anymore. But yeah, go enjoy some cozy, chaotic streams with Avery. Avery's wonderful. I will see you guys tomorrow for Shrug. It's gonna be for Shrugs because I'm not sure yet. Oh, there is a chance I might do a multi-stream with Jen tomorrow. She didn't guarantee it, but there's a chance that we could wind up playing something like Phasmophobia or Goose Goose Duck. But it's gonna depend. But we were like, Jen was like, maybe. So that might be a thing tomorrow. So heads up. So if I don't do that with her, then it's one of those other things. But I don't know. But guys, have a fantastic day, night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all the support. It means the world to me. I just hope I made your night, day somewhat better. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more shenanigans. Have a good night, guys. Stay happy, healthy, safe. I love you all. Be beans, be wholesome, and I love you all.